Sorry, I said I was gonna use the bathroom, but then I realized I muted myself.
Yeah, I did not hear that at all.
Shit. Ah, well. Anyway.
So how does, like, saving work in this game? Or, like, coming back to it another day?
It is checkpoint based.
See.
So,
Oops, wrong button.
whenever we get a checkpoint, you would like pause the game, save and quit, and then that's where we would come back.
I see.
I guess, see, I'm just thinking more about my reluctance to be like, yeah, fuck everybody, fire them all. I think it's because I'm not in that position, and I haven't been in that position, and I know it's very easy for me to say, like, yeah, just quit the job, stop making Halo bad. If that makes sense.
Well, no, I get that, like, people need money and shit, but it's like, if I was the company behind these people, make bad game, how dare you? Well, you can't get into an air.
It's a fucked up world we live in, alright.
Gift card. God damn.
Okay, let's move out. Let's go find the map.
Oh my god, turn on my light.
Halo's control center.
Alright.
Fuck that guy. Oop. All those guys do, fuck them too.
Alright, we're just skipping.
We're a man on a mission this time.
Do you know what the mission is?
I go forward.
I mean, it's not completely incorrect. Why can't the world just have obvious correct answers? Why does morality have to come into play?
Oh, it's easy. Just be amoral like I am.
I don't know if it's that easy.
Nah, it's literally that easy.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
What,
My
this?
God. This is the first time I've
It's a
ever seen a new
shortcut.
player, like, go this way.
Do people not see this hole and get on the car and jump into it? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Is that not like
No.
the obvious thing to do, is like jump in this hole?
No. Is this guest on stream in Alpha Sigma? Man, I hate that you just fucking
The
said that.
fuck?
shit.
Can't believe this. Ban whoever that is. Get that guy out of here.
He's trying to compliment you. What are you talking
That
about?
sounds like a double, like, backhanded slap to the back of the head. Like, come on.
Covenant are
No,
putting up a
he's
real
trying to
fight.
compliment you.
Cartographer must be here. My analysis.
Like, that just reminds me of the memes, like, with the Sigma, it's like, what the what?
Let's keep going inside.
I hate kids.
So are you an Alpha Sigma?
I have no idea what that's even supposed to mean.
Alpha Sigma
It
male.
looks
You know,
like there's
I mean,
a
it's
path
basically like
into the
saying you're a
interior of the
Chad.
island.
Then why not just say somebody's a giga Chad or a Chad? Like, I don't get it.
Because the lingo.
Because
the
we gotta
words
reinvent the
use
wheel,
change.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
change.
yeah.
You know, it's like it was molding, balding. Now it's crash out. Okay. No one says molding anymore. Now it's crashing out. That's just how it is.
I hate how it is. Why can't it be better?
Just like how back in the old days we used to say radical.
You started
Today we
saying
say,
you just started saying word with an R, and back in the day, I thought you were gonna say something else, considering we were playing Halo.
Yes. No. Nuh-uh.
Your Honor, I would never say that.
Yeah, That's why I never said it.
Did you say
I
it
didn't
back
say
in the day?
anything. No.
You're telling me you didn't blow to the back of somebody's brain out with a shotgun and Halo and be like, damn, I just raped that guy?
No.
Can't believe this fake Halo player.
I mean, maybe I did. I don't remember. That was a long time ago. How would I know?
Your Honor, I'm not the same person as I was back then. I wouldn't remember.
Just start asking them deranged questions. Anna, do you remember when you were born? Do you remember when you gained sentience?
Yeah, I was sometime in elementary school.
Just randomly, you were just in class. It's like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, in elementary school, I randomly was like, I can think for myself. I don't fucking need to listen to these people. Fuck that teacher. She's a bitch anyway.
My God. See, I don't know if I want to believe you. I don't believe a fucking toddler just randomly started thinking those things immediately.
It wasn't like, fuck her, like, she's a bitch, but I was very much like, I don't agree with that. Why the hell? I don't know. Who would agree with this random ass fucking, like, why does this person think it has to be like this? It was actually to be a bit more like direct with the quote unquote timing. To be a bit more direct with like the timing for when like I figured out how to think for myself, right? Was it was actually it was earlier than you might think when I say elementary school. It was like kindergarten.
You know what? You know what? I've never lived in the hood, so you know I'll believe you.
It doesn't really have anything to do with the hood. So like before going into any kind of like schooling, right? I was taught things already like before going to school, and I learned things on my own before going into like schooling as well, shit like that, right? So I don't know how they handled it when you were in like basic education, right? How did they handle like negative numbers and stuff like that when you were in elementary school and shit like that?
I mean, like just learning math.
Yeah, like learning in math initially, like add addition and subtraction.
Is there like there are other ways to teach people how to add and subtract?
No, my elementary school initially teaches the kids wrong. That sounds ridiculous, but it's true.
Like legit 1 + 1 = 5 like that?
No.
Okay.
So
okay, I was about to say, how do you teach somebody wrong unless you're just actually wrong?
So what is 1 minus 5?
What is 1 - 5?
Yeah.
I don't know why my brain just fucking wanted to kill itself when you asked me that question for some reason.
Yes, perfect example of NA education.
1 - 5?
1 minus 5. You can't be doing this to me, Cube. You can't be doing this right now, okay?
Dude,
We're
I haven't done
on
math
stream.
in, like...
People are gonna hear this.
No, dude, I haven't done math in like fucking
This is like the
years,
most
man.
basic possible
Right?
fucking subtraction. What is 1 minus 5?
Because the order is just so weird to me. I'm typically used to 5 - 1.
That's because that's what they teach you, because they don't teach you negative numbers initially, so they literally just teach you wrong.
Yeah, so like, what is it? -4, right?
It's -4.
Am I crazy?
So 1 minus 5 is -4. You want to know what my elementary school did with like that same exact question?
Yeah, what?
They said you cannot subtract 5 from 1, so therefore you should swap the numbers, and now you're actually subtracting 1 from 5. And they just decided not to teach you negative numbers until like 1 or
I
2
feel like
grades
that
later.
is such a complex way to teach.
That is
somebody
literally,
extremely
that's
young.
literally teaching somebody wrong. It's like that joke meme of, we trained this soldier wrong on purpose. It's that meme, but for fucking students in elementary school.
Yeah, because the reason it stun locked me is because I was thinking, I was like, wait, is this a trick question? Like,
No,
like,
I was dead ass
this-
asking you what 1 minus
it's
5
it's
was.
like this is apparently like what preschool being taught. You said preschool.
It's
Who the
elementary
fuck would
school,
ask-
like
okay, elementary school. Like who the fuck who starts off with
it was
1 - 5?
literally kindergarten, like my first year in school, right?
Because then you were like, okay, teaching wrong, and I'm like, wait, so what? Was I supposed to say 4 or -4? Like I was psyching.
Well, if you
myself
said
out
4,
so
I would have
bad.
asked you why you said 4.
Yeah. Do either of you know why y equals mx plus b means?
That sounds really familiar. Y equals
I
mx
feel-
plus
I
b.
feel like
Isn't that like a fucking Ah, crap! I can't remember its name.
Dude, I haven't.
I know what
haven't done
equation
that
that
for so
is,
long.
but I can't remember what it was.
I used to be really good at math.
Yeah,
but
I
I'll
haven't
tell
used
you
it in
what.
years, so I just like vacated it from my brain. A lot of like the random shit that you literally will never use.
Look, I'm not afraid to say this, but I got bullied in one of my math classes for being good at math, and then I hated math.
But so back to the story about how they teach you
Yeah,
wrong in
anyways.
school. So they were like,
Yep.
okay, so 1 minus 5. Well, you can't subtract 5 from 1, so therefore you have to swap the numbers and subtract 1 from 5, and that means your actual answer is 4. But when they
Wait,
were
you can
teaching this,
subtract-
when
but-
they were teaching us this, I already knew negative numbers, so I was like, that's fucking wrong. What is wrong with you? I didn't say that, but like I wrote down the actual like negative numbers, and the teacher was like, that's not how you do it. It's like, I already know that you're fucking lying. Do not.
But that was correct though. But you did it correctly though.
It's like I did the actual math problem. You're literally teaching us wrong, and that's when I realized maybe you don't trust adults just because they're older, because that's literally lying to you.
Dude, that is so
It's actually fucking insane to sit there and be like, yeah, we're just gonna teach these kids wrong because we don't think they're smart enough to be able to fucking handle negative numbers. It's like, you could just teach people correctly from the beginning. The fuck is wrong with you?
teach them addition, then like, you know, it's like, I don't know, what's 2 minus 2? 0, and then get into negative numbers. That's what they taught me.
Yeah,
It's
but
like it's-
what
it's
grade
not the
was that?
basics
Was that
for-
first or was that kindergarten?
I think it was first grade.
Yeah, they
don't know,
teach
somewhere
negative
between first grade
numbers.
and
They don't
kindergarten.
teach negative numbers until first grade here, but they are teaching addition and subtraction in elementary school. But negative numbers are parts of just basic math. So it's like they're just teaching you fucking wrong.
Dude,
And
let's teach the kids calculate.
I have a like pretty young nephew right now, so like he's going to the same elementary school that I went to when I was a kid. And I was curious back when he was in kindergarten, like how they were teaching him math, and they're still fucking teaching the students wrong. They're still just teaching you wrong math and then wondering why the kids grow up to be fucking retards. It's fucking crazy. I don't get it. Of course, you teach somebody wrong, they're not going to be able to fucking do anything properly. What the hell?
What you mean is they taught them wrong, you fools.
Yeah, anytime I think about it, it's just that meme of, this is ex-soldier, we trained him wrong on purpose, he literally can't do anything, but it was funny.
Yeah, but ironically, it wasn't funny though. They weren't doing it to be funny.
No, it wasn't funny because it's fucking real life. It's funny in, like, the memes because it's supposed to be a joke.
They genuinely thought 1 minus 5 is 4.
Like, yeah, we'll just fucking teach these kids wrong, it's fine. It's like, that's not... No, that's not fine, actually.
Hey guys, what's AC exponent parentheses b parentheses x minus h double parentheses? I mean, like, without any numbers, I can't even make an attempt.
Some stuff like that are, like, set equations for figuring things out. Like, I remember that, like, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and that's the fucking formula for finding the angle of a triangle.
Dude, I don't know what you're saying, man. You're saying some weird foreign language to me. You know, I've sometimes wanted to, like, relearn math just for fun. And then I always realize, well, I'm not going to use it, though. Like, at least if I learn a language, I'll probably use that. And that's why math has pretty much left me. And I just kind of remember the basics, like adding, subtracting, like multiplication, division, that sort of thing.
Yeah, like, I was a, like, really high-grade student when I was in school, and I never used any of that shit, so I just fucking forgot it all.
That's just how it works. You use it or lose it. It's
Pretty
not my
much.
fault.
Isn't
I
the
don't
map
know fucking like
Analyzing.
all these other functions and shit. I
It's
just
like,
didn't
yeah,
use
I
it.
don't know.
Security
I don't think
override
like
station for
the
main facility,
quadratic equation is
located
going to be
somewhere else
helping
on
me
this
much if I'm working in a factory, you know?
Shut the system down so the Covenant won't
Yeah.
be able to lock
Or
us
like you
out.
work like just a normal basic job.
Like, oh, I work in
It's like-
retail. Like, I have a cash register to do things for me. Like, come on. Or my favorite back in the day was you're not going to have a calculator in your pocket every day, and it's like, we have these phones already. Like, they're not super advanced, but, like, you know, I can pull out a flip phone that has a calculator on it.
Dude, what's the absolute value of 4? Hold on, I'm gonna pull up pirate software real quick.
Okay,
Alright,
Cube, what
Siri,
actually...
what is
What
the
actually... No,
absolute
no, don't
value
ask
of
fucking
4?
Siri. What the hell's wrong with you? What is
Okay,
the
fine,
absolute value of
fine,
4?
I put it away.
What? Tell
Dude,
me.
I
I'm
genuinely
asking you at
don't
gunpoint. I'm
fucking-
asking you at
don't fucking
gunpoint.
know, I don't
What is the
know.
absolute value of 4?
I don't know. I haven't heard this term in like fucking years, man.
It's 4.
No.
The absolute
I
value
think-
of
I think
4
you
is
guys are-
4.
I think you guys are incorrect. Watch this shit, okay? Hey Siri, what is the absolute value of 4?
The absolute value of 4 is 4.
Oh shit. God damn. That's crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy.
Okay, now that you know that the absolute value of 4 is 4, why is the
Uh.
absolute value of 4 4?
Because it's absolute. By definition. Right?
No. Because the absolute value of a number is the number itself, without any modifiers. So, like,
Dude, man.
-4, the absolute value of -4 is 4.
You know, I think I'm just unqualified to talk about Halo now. You know, this is how it works. I don't know math.
Like,
Like,
the absolute
terms
value
have
of a
left me, I
number
can't
is
talk
the
about
actual
Halo
number
anymore.
itself, is basically how it works. Like, if you have a -4, the value of that negative is still 4. It's just negative.
Dude, you have no idea. I'm getting flashbacks of like lessons right now. Like memories being unlocked that have been repressed unintentionally for a long time. Like I remember getting this wrong the first time, and my teacher educated me on why I was dumb,
We should
and
now have
this is the
access to
incorrect
main
answer.
facility.
But like
Let's find
for
the map.
out of fun, like they didn't mean it like in a serious way, because they were actually like a fun teacher.
Yeah, yeah.
Because originally, I think the same thing happened. It's like, is that a trick question? Because I feel like,
Like, I'll give you shit for it, but obviously, it's not like, who the fuck cares? You literally never use the absolute value of anything for anything.
dude, I remember being told that now as well. It's like that question never came up.
It literally doesn't matter except for, like, in very specific mathematics.
Well, hey, you know, at least I'll admit, I'm not the best. What's the phrase or the term?
Mathematician.
Okay. Yeah. Listen, I ain't afraid of you know being that stupid. with
No,
math,
like-
okay?
You see, there's no problem with being ignorant or stupid. There's a problem with being, like... It's not a problem with ignorance or stupidity. It's a problem of being, like,
being too prideful to admit it.
yeah, refusing to learn.
Bravo 22.
Like, you can be stupid, you can be ignorant,
After I saw
but
the
if you're willing to
Bravo
learn,
sponsors
that's
department
fine.
users,
If you're just, like, sitting there like, oh, I'm too good for this, it's
keep
like,
an eye out for
well,
any cargo we
fuck
can
this
salvage.
guy.
I mean, maybe I would jokingly be like, well, you know, good for you. You know the absolute value of 4. Big fucking deal, alright? Like, fuck all of you, alright? I don't need this shit from you.
But again, absolute values and shit like that literally don't matter. It's something that's never used in even like specific circumstances with math and crap. It's like whatever.
Yeah, part of me wants to just kind of start relearning math again. I know I can do it. Do I really care enough to do it?
I absorb information
Do
like a
nothing
sponge.
with it? Oh.
So it's like, if I went to go relearn math, it wouldn't be hard. It's just I don't fucking care because I don't have a use for it. If I had a use for it, I would go and relearn specific sections of it to be able to do it again. But otherwise, I don't care.
Dude, how is like linear equations?
Are you
gonna help
fucking kidding me? You can't stand on that? Okay, whatever.
Dude, how is linear equations? How is calculus gonna help me with hating Halo?
It's not.
Exactly. Don't need that. Listen, I'll take multiplication from like 1 to 12. I mean, I think oh shit, you just killed me, man.
Yeah, my bad.
I'll mostly remember that, but like anything after that, like hardcore division, like I know some of it, but not all of it. It's like,
Multiplication,
getting
addition, addition, subtraction, exponent, stuff like that. I can still do all that, because that's all just basic math. If you were like, okay, let's bust out some fucking calculus, what's the cosine of, like, whatever the hell? I'll be like, yeah, I don't fucking care.
yeah, this isn't fun anymore. Like, I'm just gonna say I don't know the whole time.
Like, if you could give me
Maybe
a
the
reason
first
to
time.
care, I would try to, like, figure it out, or be willing to hear how it's done. But otherwise, it's like, I don't give a shit.
But I don't know, just there's like this association with like, oh, if you know math, you're smart. It's like, I get it, and I do feel that because
That's not even
I'm not
true.
trying to say, well, I'm not trying to say that people who don't know math aren't smart. You know, it's just they're
No,
smart.
I'm willing to say even people that know math, even people that know math aren't necessarily smart. Because being smart is being able to apply the knowledge you have and not having knowledge in general.
I guess is there a difference between being knowledgeable and being like smart?
Yeah, you
I
can
guess.
know the answer to something, but if you can't use that knowledge for anything meaningful, it doesn't matter. Or you could have an answer to something, but not know how to apply said answer, so it doesn't matter if you can't use it. Like, you could know that 2 plus 2 is 4, right? But if somebody sat there and was like, okay, well, I have this amount of objects, but you've never seen, like, 2 objects and 2 objects, you wouldn't be able to say that they have 4 because you don't know what 2 is.
Yeah, like pulling out a fucking cube. Hey, what's the circumference of this cube? It's like,
Circumference of a cube?
that just tells you I don't know geometry either.
Circumference is for circles, my man.
Yeah, I figured halfway saying that, I was like, you know, I know this is wrong halfway getting through this sentence, but fuck it.
I don't remember where we're supposed to be going. Were we supposed to go back to the beginning? What are we doing? I'm lost in the math.
We were supposed to go in that building.
Which building?
The one we were just at, that we just fell off of.
Oh. I didn't see a new entrance for. Oh, wait, I never actually came down to the bottom of this, did I? No,
That is a
no, I
wild
didn't.
question. You're a goddamn genius. I
The
know.
hell? What is this?
Dude, it's the golden goose.
I Spy.
Dude, nice.
I didn't know that we were playing Where's
See-
Waldo in this game, man.
See, I think we grew up in math, or I guess in school, having like it.
You wanna shoot this
ingrained in
guy?
us that knowing math, it makes you smart. So like we just naturally feel like if we know math, we're not stupid, and if we don't know math, we're stupid.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go back to that's how they
now.
teach people wrong. They shouldn't just be teaching you things, they should be teaching you things that you can use or how to use said things.
Like I'm not saying math isn't useful in a lot of.
No, math
fields.
can be useful. The issue is, like, if you don't live in situations or work in situations where it's actually used, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, then you can't really blame somebody.
Or
for
if
not
you know
really knowing
something
it.
but you don't, again, if you know something and can't use it, do you really know it?
It's like I used to know these things pretty well. I had a fun geometry class in high school. Like I actually had fun with it.
Oh man, fucking geometry class, ooh. I had a
Oh, the
lot of
teacher was
problems
fun.
with that teacher in mine.
My teacher was funny. He was Asian, and he had like a lot of like Asian culture with him. I think I don't really know for certain, but I just know he did this thing with his hands where like he clasps his fists together, and he makes a forward motion. And, like he just did it to me randomly, and he's like, "Do you know what I just said?" It's like I'm like, "No." He's like, "It means I want to hurt you." It's like, "Oh, And they say, but sometimes it means good fight. I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
It's
that's
what
like
the
a
fuck
martial
you
arts
saying?
thing. Like, it can be like a
but
greeting
he-
before and after a fight, or it could also just be like a threat.
Yeah, but like there was like some excess chalk on the floor, and I can't tell if he was serious or genuinely freaked
Who
out.
put the
He's like, "There's,
cocaine
like, some
here?"
weird-" Yeah, he started like covering his face. He's like, "What is this?" And he covers his mouth, and he just like does that double take head motion and goes to his fucking desk
Mm-hmm.
and is like freaking out. And I'm like, "This think it's like some, I don't know, weird substance or gas he doesn't want to inhale." Like he was so fucking funny. He made geometry fun.
Yeah, So, Zen and I, my brother, obviously went to the same high school, right? And he took geometry a year before me because he's older than me. And the geometry teacher that he had, I think there was only one geometry teacher in the entire building, actually. She was such a fucking bitch that he looked at her one day and was like, I'm not going to have any problems with you. I will just go through your class and deal with it. But I cannot wait until you have my little brother in your class next year. And she was like, what's that supposed to mean? She learned eventually. In fact, the following year she figured it out. We had issues literally day one.
That's so funny.
And she couldn't tell me I was wrong because I was just fucking right. The easiest thing in the world is to be right against a stupid person.
Yeah, like honestly, I kind of wish I had that drive back in high school, where I just wanted to be correct. Like,
Shit
more
pissed
correct
me
than the
off.
teacher.
Shit really, like, fucking pissed me off.
It's like, man, I wish I had this wealth of knowledge to just like look.
It
up
wasn't
lessons
even like
before
a
the teacher
knowledge
tells
thing,
me.
it was just she was an insufferable bitch.
Oh, this is more personal, I guess.
It was very personal, like, immediately. Once we're through this fucking encounter, I'll try to explain. I just shot you in the back of the head again.
Oh. You know, this is supposed to be you digesting Halo Combat Evolved. You know, being immersive.
I'm digesting it as much as possible, okay?
Okay, I'm just making sure. You know,
This is the experience that I want, is sit down and have a fun time with a friend playing old video game that was meant to be played with friend.
I see.
This is the experience I'm digesting.
I see.
But so, you know, did you ever have somebody do that cringe shit where it's like, oh, this is an A and B conversation, see your way out of it kind of shit?
I feel like it sounds familiar, but I'm
It's
not
like the
gonna
most
confidently say yes.
cringe shit, like, ever. But, so first day of school, first day in geometry class, right? I'm sitting there with a friend, we sit next to each other because we're in the same class. We're like, oh yeah, we'll just sit next to each other, we'll get our work done and shit, right?
Right.
Naturally, we're talking throughout the class, as you do, as you and the homies do. And the teacher's up there doing whatever fucking work, because for whatever reason, she had this whole thing where you have to be following along with her when she's doing work. Because, like, her whole thing was, oh, the front page of the worksheet is for, like, in class, and you follow along with me when I'm doing it. And the back side is homework, which, fuck that. Because she also told us the first day we were there that nothing you do in class other than tests will be graded, or you're graded solely on homework and tests. So I was like, well, I just won't do the fucking... I just won't do the school in-class work. Fuck that.
Oh my god. I did have a class that did that kind of stuff.
But, so,
Like,
she didn't
homework
say
was
that
valued
until, like, a
then.
couple days in, though, right?
Yeah.
So the whole problem with her was, me and my friend were sitting next to each other, getting our work done. I was done pretty much, oh hey. I was done with it
got the
basically instantly. Because there was instructions for what to do for it on the page, and I'm not fucking stupid, I, once upon a time, was able to read. And just figure shit out on my own. It was literally just that easy. So, within like 10 minutes of class, I had finished the entire front and back of the worksheet. And my friend who I was talking with was also following along, like, going through it on his own pace, not bothering to deal with, like, the class. So it's like, okay, well, I'm done. He's further ahead than the teacher is on the class worksheet. He's done with the front page. He's halfway through the homework, like the back page of it. You know, he's doing well. I'm already done. I'm clearly doing well. But we're in, like, the second row farthest right of the classroom, right?
Right.
And the class ends. The teacher didn't get through the entirety of the front page of the classwork, right? And that's just, it's whatever, that doesn't get graded anyways. But I'm completely done with the entire sheet. My friend is completely done with the front and halfway done through the back of it. And she's, like, collecting them, because I guess, like, for the first day, she wasn't giving us homework. So she was collecting the pages to see, like, who was doing what work. And me and my friend are like, oh, we'll just wait till everybody clears out of the classroom. So we're the last two out. He is on the, like, inside, right? So,
We'll
I
be in
get
a
through
tight
this one.
spot
Fuck.
if we don't get out of here before
He's on the inside, so, like, I was out of the class first, but I was literally just one person ahead of him. For whatever reason, the teacher stops him in particular as the last person in the class and starts, like, chastising him for talking in class.
When there's like nobody there.
No, like, because we were talking during class.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And, like, it's like, you gotta pay attention to class, blah, 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 and all this shit. So, I was the one he was talking to, right? Obviously. So I stopped in my fucking tracks and turned around like, did you look at his fucking paper? He's further along than all of you were. And she's like, this is an A and B conversation, see your way out. I was like, bitch, who the fuck do you think he was talking to? Himself? You're fucking pissed that he's talking in class. Who was he talking to? And she just kind of sat there, stun-locked, looking at me like, what the, huh? It's like, yeah, like, A and B conversation? Man, you can't do fucking math, because there's somebody else in this one. I was just so instantly fucking done with that bitch.
I mean, like...
So, like, she didn't have a reply for that. So,
what
we
happened
just
next?
fucking
Like,
left. Like, we just walked out of the fucking class because she had nothing to say. And we were, like, halfway up the stairs. I was like, you know what, I'm not done yet. So I stopped on the fucking stairs because her door is, like, right by the stairway. I turned around and yelled down, no wonder I hear nobody likes that bitch. And she fucking came out of the class like, I could have you transferred to another classroom if I was like, fucking do it. And she never transferred
Give
me.
me what I want. Like, give me what I want. It's like, what?
So you're gonna fucking threaten me with not needing to deal with your fucking stupid ass? Do it.
Dude, don't threaten
She
me with a
could
good
not
time.
handle having a student talk back to her, apparently. Because, you know, massive fucking ego. Oh, how dare you fucking correct me? It's like, really, though, like, who was he talking to? If you have a problem with him speaking in class, shouldn't you talk to both people? You know? But, like, honest question. If you have students talking in class and you have a problem with it, are you going to call out one or both of them?
I mean, ideally both of them, but I guess it depends how much of a problem they were.
We weren't. There were people in the class being loud and obnoxious and shit. And we were just, like,
Yeah, there's, like,
minding
other
our own
people
fucking
being
business,
problematic.
doing the entire, like... Because even if she would have talked to us both, right, I would have just been like, we were further ahead in the work paper than you, I don't want to hear your shit. Mine is completely done and his is almost done, I don't want to hear shit from you. And I would have still just left.
My God, you gotta be nicer to your peers, you know?
They're not my peers, that's a teacher. And don't give
Oh,
me
that's
that,
right,
you gotta
that's the
respect your
wrong word.
elder shit, because, like, respect's a two-way
Yeah,
street.
you
You
gotta-
gotta show some respect to get it.
No,
If you're a
no, I was
fucking
gonna
cunt
say
immediately, you're not getting shit.
I was gonna say you gotta respect your superiors, is what I was gonna say.
She's definitely not my superior if she's fucking retarded. Hate to say it. Like, if she can't figure out that somebody talking in class and they're talking to a different person, like, you can't figure that part out, you're not my superior.
Located there. That structure appears to be some sort of
There is no respect that will be had here. You are just fucking not worth dealing with.
Holy shit. Dude, I could never do something like that in school.
I was doing that shit from very early on. I mean, I told you this whole, like, the whole teaching people math wrong thing. I was
Like
just,
my-
I was built different from a young age.
Like, my experience in school, I mean, when I'm not hanging out with friends, was I was basically a shadow.
Oh,
Like,
I was
hoping I
too.
could be away from people and not, like, also be a, I guess, a nuisance or more so just exist in other people's space, I would absolutely just fucking get out of there.
Yeah,
Or
no, like,
leave.
I wanted nothing to do with, like, basically anybody in that school or anything like that. So I just kind of, like, creeped around the whole school, not causing problems. But if somebody wanted to cause problems with me, I would definitely just fucking deal with them on the spot. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, yeah, whatever. I will immediately talk shit back. We will have problems if you want problems.
Is it all the fucking music kicking in while you're talking about fighting somebody?
Listen, in high school, I didn't fight anybody. I didn't get in any fights in high school, okay? If you want stories about fighting, I'd have to go back to middle school. Nobody was willing to fuck with me in high school. Not like that, at least. By high school, I guess people were just afraid of dealing with me, like, that were my own age.
Anyways, about Halo.
Yeah, anyway, the game. I'm dead.
Damn.
Oh, hi.
Damn. Why is his body here? See, I don't know if I should apologize to people sometimes whenever I'm like streaming and then there's just like a off-topic tangent that happens.
Why would you apologize for that? People watch streams for the chatter.
What you mean people watch to like listen to conversations?
I would assume
Rather
if
than,
somebody's
like-
watching people play a game together, they would be there to, like, hear the conversations and shit, yes. If they wanted to watch a game and just gameplay and nothing but the gameplay, they'd be watching, like, a no commentary run on YouTube or something. You watch a stream for the person doing the stream.
No, that's not true. No, the people just want me to be quiet. They want you to be quiet, alright? And
No,
we
they
just-
can
we
go
just-
fuck themselves.
Yeah. No, we want you so you can do your weekly challenges in Halo Infinite in pure silence.
True. That's a real fan.
Yeah. I mean, I am a fake fan of Halo. It is true.
Nah, you're like the truest fan I've seen in a while, because you actually just
I
fucking
have.
hate modern Halo. That means
I
you're a
have
fan of the actual
heard-
Halo games.
I have heard people try to make the case that you need to like all of Halo to be a fan of Halo.
No,
You
they're
know,
retarded.
There's apparently different levels of what it means to be a fan of
No.
Halo, where it's like, if you like Bungie Halo, you are only a fan of Bungie Halo and not a true Halo fan.
This might be crazy, but if you like Bungie Halo, that means you like Halo.
Well, what does it mean if you like 343 Halo?
You like not Halo. You like Halo at Teemo. Like, if a game is so fundamentally different from what it originally was and made by different people, it's the same in name only.
Yeah, but they still had the assault rifle, you know? They had the Master Chief. There's some similarities, right?
No. A similarity doesn't mean it's the same thing.
Controversial is take. There is no such thing as a true Halo fan. I mean, at some point there used to be though, right?
Correct take. There is such a thing as a true Halo fan. It's the people that only like the Bungie games.
Well, I mean, I guess that's why D-Turn put it in quotes. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure he put it in quotes. But I'm just gonna come out here and say the correct way to think.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I get so conflicted with this sort of thing.
It's because you're too nice, Cube. You need to let the hate flow through you, as your favorite franchise would say.
But like, as somebody who has made a lot of negative videos about Halo,
If there was
It's weird
something
to
positive
say-
to say about Halo, then you'd say it. I don't have any ammo in my assault rifle.
I mean, I guess I'm just trying to be nice, you know? Like, if someone likes Halo 4, I'd say they're wrong, but I don't know how to go further than that. It's like, should I just take the mask off? Like, I don't know.
The easiest thing to do is just simply not wear a mask. And you never have to question
Yeah,
if
but
you're taking it off.
Yeah, but everybody, we all need masks, don't you know?
I have no mask. This is just me. I'm the least biased person you'll ever meet because there's no mask to pretend under.
You know, I'm starting to think whenever you say that, I'm like, is he actually correct? Like, because you know how, okay, more like realistically speaking, you know
Okay,
how
yeah,
people
yeah.
act differently whenever they're with other people?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, the way I'm acting
Obviously,
now, I
there's a
wouldn't
there's a
act with
lot
my
of stuff
family.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so like that could be considered like wearing a mask, like because you just act
Yeah,
differently, but
yeah.
you're not doing it intentionally. That's just how it is.
Right.
So then, whenever you say that, do you mean like you are this way? No
I am
matter-
this way.
no matter
Yes.
who you're
This
with?
is just me.
Dude, I have a hard time believing that, but that's
Like-
just my experience.
The only time I quote unquote act differently is like on stream. I'm obviously not gonna say some things because it's like, oh well, like Twitch TOS and shit. Like that's as much as you'll get out of me. Is like I'll be quote unquote a bit more professional in some settings. But if I'm in a situation where I don't care, I will not act any differently with like anybody. Like you have a problem with the way I act, that's your fucking problem, you know? Very much Peter Parker, I missed the part where that's my problem. Ignore the part where his grandfather or his Uncle Ben dies after saying that. Ignore the part where it very much became his problem.
I guess it's because I'm like, aside from like maybe my brothers, I'm like, my family they're not gamers. They don't play video games. So it's kind of hard for me to talk like this whenever we don't have like that many shared interests. Like we do, but we don't, if that makes sense.
No, I get it. I'm
So
picking up
that's
what you're
why,
putting
like,
down.
I'm not doing it intentionally. That's just how it is. It's like I can't, we can't talk about, I don't know, like the Dodgers game in LA. It's like,
Yeah, but that's
dude,
not acting
I'm
differently or anything. That's just
nah, you're right.
acting
You're right about
differently
that.
isn't like, oh well, we don't have any like shared interests, so therefore I'm a different person in this moment. That doesn't make sense. Because
No,
if you
you're right
had those
about
shared
that.
interests, you would still have those same kinds of conversations with those people. Assumedly. Where the fuck are we
I guess,
going?
like, I just,
I'm confused.
I don't know. I
I've lost the plot.
Get lost in this place. I always get lost in this place sometimes. Oh, C is my favorite game and my first video game ever. Halo Combat Evolved? I mean, I guess that's not a... I mean, yeah, it's pretty early on in gaming. Close enough. 2002 or 1.
Ooh. The first
Halo
video game I
series.
ever played, I don't actually remember the name of it.
Yeah, like, I guess technically it's probably not my first game, but I guess it feels like it is.
I have a general recollection of my first game, but it was some hyper shitty Game Boy game.
Oh, this way. Yeah, maybe like the Game Boy is like the first thing I engaged with.
And let me be clear when talking about the Game Boy. Oh god. It's cool, I stuck him, he's dead.
Nice.
Anyway, let me be clear when I'm talking about the Game Boy. I mean the literal Game Boy, black and white. No Game Boy Color, not the Advanced or SP or a DS. The Game Boy.
Right.
It was... because there were a couple of them. And it was like... you were playing as like an old man or some shit, chasing down a cat. And it was like a platformer or something.
Holy shit. You sure that was on the Game Boy?
It was on the Game
Or was
Boy.
it like an arcade?
It was like really, really shitty, like tiny,
Like Donkey Kong?
like tiny pixel graphic kind of game.
Oh, no, it's not Donkey Kong.
It was not Donkey
Jumpman
Kong.
or something.
It was not, yeah, it was not that. You were an old man chasing like a black and white cat. And by black and white cat, I mean like a tuxedo cat, like Tom and Jerry or whatever. Although Tom and Jerry's fucking blue instead of black and white, but you know.
Let's get moving. Bowhammer.
I can never remember what it's called, and I can't find it in like a general search.
Going up to someone and saying you're not a true Halo fan because you like Halo 4 just makes you the asshole.
Deep tunnels.
You may be an asshole, but you're right.
I hope your analysis of our robotic
Haven't you ever heard the phrase "the
That's
truth
one
hurts"?
way to look at it. That is one way to look
It's
at it.
rude as
Suppose you're
fuck,
not-
but it is true.
expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because if someone calls you an asshole, I mean, it's like, yeah.
It's like, yeah, that you're calling me an asshole, but you're not saying I'm wrong.
It's like I won't like make it. Okay, it's if I ever say that, it might sound like I'm making a big fuss about it, but I'm genuinely not.
No,
It might be true.
anytime I
You might
make
think I'm
statements with
correct,
that, unless I'm
but,
really
like,
looking to fuck with people, I'm just doing it in like fun. It's like, oh yeah, we're just like joking around. Unless somebody's like super serious, in which case I will just shit on their favorite game. So like, fuck you. If your favorite game is bad, I will tell you, and I will be dead ass about it.
Like if Soul comes out and it's like, but I like Halo 4. And
It's like, yeah, he's wrong.
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from
He
here.
can like Halo 4, but if he calls it a good game or like a true Halo game, he's just wrong.
It's like Soul, I don't hate you, but man,
Soul, I don't hate you, but man, your taste in games sucks ass.
man, I need you to stop. Stop saying these words. Wow. Okay, I'm dead.
I was not ready for like the 10 billion enemies to spawn.
Alright, see you later, man.
Stop.
It's nice knowing you, Zeal.
That's fucked up, man.
I don't know where this is gonna take me, actually. Where are we going?
Teammate is moving too fast. What the actual hell?
Dude, where are we going? I can't see
Did
anything.
you
like
see that?
No, I couldn't, because the game was forcing me to look up.
It spawned, like, as you were going down there, it spawned me on one of the, like, the random fucking rings and killed me. Because I then clipped through the ring and died.
Alright, well that was, you know, you learn something new every day. It's crazy. That has never happened to me. What do you mean you don't like trash? Where have your taste gone? I mean, I like some trash.
You can like trash, but don't tell me it's treasure.
Yeah, but what if it is treasure, like Mr. Krabs says?
No. Did you say Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, haven't you seen
I
that
never
SpongeBob
liked
episode?
SpongeBob. I never watched that shit.
When he was selling trash and calling it treasure.
I never watched SpongeBob. I didn't like it.
Although, funny enough, even though I used that as an example, he knew it was trash and he was trying to scam people.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure.
Which is kind of funny. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
I can't believe there's nothing back here. What the hell?
No, that's crazy.
Okay, yeah, but come back over here.
Right?
Yeah, like
I'm on my
back
way.
over here. Like, you see those spinning rings down there?
Yeah.
When you were flying away the
Oh.
entire time, it was telling me, teammate moving too fast can't respawn. And when you passed one or two of these rings, it decided to spawn me on the ring. But the rings move independently of you, so it got to a spot where there's the fucking gap, and I just dropped through and died.
That's a shame. Why didn't you jump?
True. I should have just stayed there the entire time and figured out how to beat the game from soft locked on a ring.
Yeah, exactly.
If I would have stayed alive long enough, you could have then respawned on the ring with me.
Oh my god, then we'd both be stuck there forever pressing... Well, I'd be pressing spacebar. And then I'd want to kill myself. Yeah, I'm so happy this is working out. It's all part of my master plan.
What's
for, like,
working out?
getting you to experience Halo Combat Evolved for the first time. So
I mean,
now
this
you'll
just
have
feels like
somewhat of
Halo.
You'll have somewhat of a stake in the upcoming news
Like,
that's gonna
like
happen.
watching you play Halo Infinite, I could sit there and be like, yeah, that looks like shit, that's not Halo. I could already do that. I could rely on memories from 20 years ago and be like, yeah, that ain't... That literally ain't it, Chief.
The Covenant presence here is stronger than I anticipated. They seem
do
to have the
still feel
entire
somewhat
region
guilty.
secured.
You shouldn't. This is a fun time.
No, like, cause dude, once we get to Halo 4, holy fuck, man.
That'll just be a hell of your own making, and I'll blame you for it the entire time.
The weather patterns here seem natural, not
It's like, alright,
artificial.
Zeal, we can stop here, and you can
Nope.
not have
The designers
more extensive knowledge on what went wrong,
Nope.
or we can continue and be cursed forever.
I didn't think there were any human forces left.
Okay, but what are your bets for Sprint being in the next game? Highly likely.
Like 90%.
This is Cortana. Hold position.
I would bet money on it. Like, actually.
Like, modern game, like, that might be a pretty safe fucking bet. Enemies behind us. Oh my god.
Like, what, Halo Studios? I mean, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's not the
Yeah,
same
343,
studio,
yeah.
et cetera, et
Yeah,
cetera.
343.
Sure, it's like, whatever.
Yeah,
But, like,
343. I got you.
I,
Oh, I'm
I
still...
think they've-
Wait, am I in the modern graphics? I can't fucking tell.
I assume you keep... Dude, my fucking game lags every time you swap.
Okay, Okay.
Dude, if it looks less detailed...
I
but,
came
mean,
down
not really.
here and it looked kind of too clean, and then I swapped, and it's like, okay, no, never mind. I was in the classic.
Yeah. Will they quadruple down? I mean, can they quadruple down? What does that look like?
Quadruple down. Oh my god, they're gonna hire Pirate Software. That's crazy.
Oh my god. I mean, if the game's gonna be bad, then fuck it. Might as well. Add the shop bundles, fucking armor coatings again. Like, do it. Like, fuck it. Whatever. Like, make the Halo TV show canon as part of the remake. Fuck it. Why not?
How upset would you be if they do that?
I wouldn't, honestly.
I don't believe you.
No, like, at that point, I wouldn't necessarily be happy with it. I'm not sure I would respect it, but at least I can accept that Halo is fucked now. Like, it's done.
Oh god. Ah, get
And there's
fucked,
no-
loser.
There's no point in having any more investment in it because they just canonized the Halo TV show. I think that's where my head would be at.
So instead of being upset, you'd look at it more like, I'm free.
Yeah, it's like, that's it. It's over. It's done. Like, maybe I'll keep an eye on it just to laugh at it more rather than just be like, wow, what a waste of potential. Because there is no more potential anymore. It's done. The only way you could get me back now is if the studio is dismantled.
I can't believe
completely.
both you and my brother lied to me.
What?
You can aim down the sights with the handgun.
I just chose not to tell you when you asked.
You were like, oh no, you can only do that with one gun, it's the sniper rifle. You were actually just a fucking liar.
I thought you figured it out. I thought you were doing it the whole time.
I was like, oh yeah, no, I remember, like, there's a sniper rifle. That makes sense for that to be the only one.
Like, the reason the Magnum is the most powerful in the game, well, I mean, it's a really good gun, but also you can aim down the sights with it. Well, not the sights, you can zoom in.
Yeah, it's basically ADS.
Yeah. Basically, but no.
Effectively ADS while not actually being it.
No, ADS is like you see the gun in front of you, like center, and then,
Effective and literally being are not the same thing. But it's effectively
if there
ADS.
was- I guess, would it not be ADS if you had a scope then?
It's also,
Oh, yeah.
that one is literally ADS.
I mean, I
With
guess
the sniper rifle, that's
mechanically, sure.
literally ADS.
No, fine. You're right, because a scope is, I guess, in a way, a sight for a gun. Woodshop bundles, the next game probably won't have
No!
multiplayer to sell skins for it. Oh, that's right. There's the rumor that the game is single player only as well. Now, that's a whole other thing. Like I feel like.
Oh, thank
that
God I
is
died. I
not
have
true.
ammo again.
I feel like that is not going to be true, but I don't know, man. I wouldn't put it past them.
If they remake Halo 1 as a single-player game, they have actually just completely killed anything that could be considered Halo.
Because I've heard the defense that, oh, but Bungie did it with, like, Halo 3 ODST. It's like, yeah, but, like, that was a spin-off game. It wasn't a mainline Halo game, though.
Yeah, that's
And
not
it did have some
Halo
multiplayer. It had
1, 2,
Firefight
3,
mode.
4, whatever.
Yeah.
That's
And if you
Halo
didn't
3
have the
spin-off
Halo 3
game.
multiplayer, yeah, also, if you didn't have the Halo 3 multiplayer, they would actually give it to you with a purchase of Halo 3 ODST. So
Damn.
you have, like, the campaign, you
Yeah,
have
companies
Firefight
would
mode.
never do that nowadays. There's no way in hell any company would ever do that.
So it's like, yeah, but Bungie gave us a bit more whenever they did do it, the one time. But it's like remaking Halo 1 just feels like a missed opportunity if you don't have multiplayer. Because then it's like, okay, so what's the price gonna be? I doubt it's
$80.
gonna be reasonable, considering Microsoft is in the process of raising everything. It's just
Halo
like,
1 remake, no multiplayer, single-player only campaign, $80.
Yeah, it's like they announced they are gonna raise the price of all their games this holiday, and then
They raised the price of all their
Game
hardware
Pass.
recently, and they just raised the price of Game Pass.
Yeah, so, but it's like, what's the hook? It's like, I mean, it just depends how they handle the
Did you
remake.
hear that apparently after that announcement, the website to cancel your subscription for Game Pass was crashing constantly because of how many people were trying to cancel?
That's fucking funny. I mean, I'd cancel it, like $30 to like play games I'll never play. Didn't they also swap like the day one bonus? Like it used to be part of Game Pass, and now it's
It used to be
part of
Game Pass. It
Ultimate?
used to be like the middle tier, I think, and now it's Ultimate only or some shit.
Wow, that's fucking sick.
So yeah, they like just fucking over everybody, and a lot of people are like, yeah, no, let's just like cancel this shit. It ain't worth it, Chief.
So, anyways, Halo's in good hands still, right?
As good a hands as it's been in for the past, like, what, 15 years?
Yeah, they haven't exactly handed it off to anybody worse yet. I guess that's a positive.
Remember, Cube, alright? Keep this in mind at all times. It can always get worse.
I mean, I know it can get worse, but they're not that stupid to make it that worse.
It can always get worse. Even if they're not stupid enough to make it that worse this next game, it'll slowly get there. They'll keep pushing the limits, boiling that frog alive oh so slowly.
No, they're gonna prove you wrong, okay? They're gonna prove me wrong. You know, this month, okay?
Hey man, I would love it if these companies, for once in their fucking lives for the past like 10 or so years, would prove me wrong. I would be all for being proven wrong. That would be awesome. I'd enjoy that actually.
Yeah, that's funny because I feel like some people don't understand that whenever someone's criticizing media.
It's like, yeah,
It's
they
like-
make absolute dumpster fire garbage shit that's not worth existing. It'd be great if they just prove me wrong and make something worth having. That'd be awesome, actually. In fact, if you could do that, like, every time you
That
release a
is-
game, that'd be wonderful.
That is all I realistically want.
Yeah, I basically would like what I want.
Yeah.
And what I want is good game. Good game, please, thanks.
It's like now the question is like I just don't know because the way I've heard the leaks and rumors, people are making it sound like it's a remake, but then unfortunately a remake and a remaster
Not the same thing.
difference between the two is well that, but it's also kind of blurred a bit. Because like, you know, I guess technically if you remake a game from the ground up, technically it's a remake, but if it's just the same game, is it really a remake? because Demon Souls remake is technically a remake, but it is functionally the same game.
It's not even a remake. It's just an HD texture pack with some new animations.
But they call it a remake.
But
though.
they're a fucking liar. Ow, I died.
So because for that reason alone, I mean, like Oblivion did the same thing the Demon Souls remake did, right?
It's literally just a port with a fucking fresh coat of paint.
Yeah, but like Oblivion calls itself a remaster, like
And
the one
they're
that came out
lying.
recently.
Oh, they called it a remaster? That's fine.
Yeah, see, so they're correct, but Demon Souls is incorrect. But and it's like, okay, now the lines are a bit blurred. Like, what the fuck is a remake and what's a remaster? So if they tell me
It's fucking
they're
insane
gonna
that people
remake
try
the
to
game-
argue that the Demon Souls
still in combat?
PS5 port is a fucking remake. It's like, it's not. It's literally the same fucking broken, buggy ass game. They just patched some stuff.
There we go. Yeah, so like I don't. If they tell me it's a remake, it's like, okay, what kind of remake are we talking about? It's like, oh, we're doing like this weird hybrid engine bullshit, but it's still gonna be an Unreal Engine 5 with all the better graphics, animations, visuals. It's okay, but like
It's not even Unreal Engine
gameplay-wise,
5.
What's
It's
different?
It's a fucking... It is the same fucking game, just with Unreal Engine 5 as a, like a pass-through. I don't know how exactly to
like-
explain it in actual technical term. But it's like having the game itself with the actual engine running inside of Unreal. Man,
A remake of Halo Combat Evolved to me, feels like it would be more than just the same game, and I don't mean like extensive.
a
gameplay
remake
overhaul,
has
I
to
just
be a
just
new
expect-
game that just follows the vein and tries to, like, expand on the original. If you have literally the same game, like engine, mechanic, like it's literally the same game just with a fucking fresh coat of paint, then that's just a remaster.
Dude, you gotta get out of there, man. You gotta evac. It's just... Dude, I'm surprised he didn't kill you.
I will never die, except for when I die. That's different.
Because like a remake can be good. I just feel like if it's just gonna be better allegedly better graphics, I don't think that's enough to justify its existence as a remake.
No. No, I agree.
But the thing is, because I don't know what they mean when they say remake or remaster. Because
Well, they'll say whatever they think will get them
Blur,
more
like-
sales.
yeah,
Like, they don't care what a remake or a remaster is. They'll use whatever title they want they believe at least, will get them more sales.
like what would be enough for me? Some battle passes, I guess that counts as something. So at that point, then we're just gonna get into like, is the game bad now or good? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm more or less looking at the campaign more so than the multiplayer, if there even is multiplayer.
I don't remember how to fly this thing.
Well, you don't fly the thing.
How do you go up?
You don't fly it.
What do you mean you don't fly it? Oh wait, this isn't
hovercraft.
this isn't that one, never mind. That would be this one here, which I guess the fucking tank destroyed, god damn it.
Yeah, no. Wait, is this a ghost? Does this thing work? No, it does not. So yeah, like, a good...
Can you get on this
Halo
with me?
Combat
Can't you, like,
Evolved
stand on
remake-
this?
No, I can't. I cannot.
Can't you like stand on it and just go with me?
I think I would probably slide off. I think the physics in this game are a bit more floatier than like, or slippery, I should say, than like the other ones. Okay, move.
Okay,
No.
yeah, no.
No.
We tried.
Yeah, like a really good remake to me is like just adding more content that is still faithful to the original.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
mean
like-
with like the Dead Space remake. It's literally not the same game and it just expands on the original. That is a remake.
Like, I would love it if story-wise the remake of Halo Combat Evolved added elements of the books, like from the Fall of Reach, the Flood book. I mean, I had a thought.
I thought I saw one
instead
of those like fucking goose statues there. Never mind.
I see. Like if imagine if the game ends and it actually doesn't end like the way the game ended in this one originally. Zeal, you probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about because we haven't actually gotten to the end. But
Doesn't
who
like the ring
knows-
fucking blow up or something?
No, but what I'm trying to say is the story continues.
Oh no, I think that's Halo Reach.
Like you don't. It doesn't need to continue. Okay, what I'm trying to say is you don't need to know.
This
how
game
it
has an
continues.
ending where it could continue or not, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like the First Strike book continues the ending of this game, but you can still digest the games without needing it because they more or less add to the experience rather than convolute the experience. That's what 343's Halos have done with the books. But what I'm trying to say is they could add like the ending, like the continued story from First Strike.
Right.
In
Oh,
a
this
remake
tank's...
of
Oh no,
Halo
it's
Combat
still good.
Evolved.
Like, I can drive this
Like, that would-
independently? I thought I had to have you with me.
Nope, you can use that.
Huh.
Yeah, just don't fucking kill me with that. Ow.
Man, this game sucks.
No. When that happens, you say the game's great. Yeah, it's like there's a lot a good remake can do. It's either gonna be insulting by trying to modernize it, or it's gonna be so bare bones, like it's just gonna be Unreal Engine 5 level graphics, and that's it. I don't expect them to do anything
How do they
super
place their
unique with
tanks
it.
to defend the entrance to the tunnel?
And then I'll be sitting there like, why fucking bother? Oh yeah, to make money, I guess. To bank off nostalgia.
I died.
Dude, you can still die in the tank, man.
Yeah, I know. It's just, weirdly slow and doesn't really handle super well.
Okay, it's time for me to die. Because I got stuck on a rock.
It would be nice if you could control your perspective when you're doing this. Oh, hey, you died.
Yeah, modern Halo is exactly the same as it was 20 years ago. I know you're joking, D-Turn. It's just-
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the
Ugh.
entrance to the tunnel.
just I don't know, I just kind of miss the days whenever I didn't have to think this much about Halo, and I could just trust
I wish
the
when
studio
games were
behind
just
it.
good and I didn't have to fucking care.
Yeah. So yeah, is that Bungie making Halo 4? I mean, yeah, they've made a lot of good Halo games already, fuck it. Yeah, I'm excited. Now it's like, okay, I gotta go through all these mental gymnastics to figure out if I should be excited or not now.
Oh, you're following me. I thought it was a fucking ghost behind me. I was about to shoot you.
Well, there is a ghost behind us.
What? Fuck that guy.
It's like for some studios, I feel this way. Like for Larian Studios, who made Baldur's Gate 3, and like the other RPGs I like DOS 2. It's like if they ever announce anything, I'm not gonna be thinking much about that. I'll be excited. Same for like I guess Supergiant Games with like Hades 1 and 2. Like there are studios that still exist that fit that bill for me, but
Not for me.
I just okay. I mean, fair enough.
It's like the only thing in like coming memory that I can think of that I'm excited for is like, yeah, I really enjoyed Outward 1. The game wasn't super polished and was lacking in like plenty of ways, but I could see them going forward making a much better game if they just do this but better.
Yeah.
But it's like Capcom, fuck Capcom. Konami, fuck Konami. Sony, fuck Sony. Square Enix, fuck Square Enix.
I mean, yeah, things have gotten pretty bad as of late.
Man, I'm in a tank. I'm supposed to be tanky. What is this garbage?
This guy runs in there against another tank and he's complaining he's not tanky enough.
I didn't even get hit by another tank. What do you mean?
There's a tank shooting at you.
Yeah, but I never got hit by it.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
Fuck that guy.
They say collision damage to 1000, that's why the death bump happens. Let me see. I got into game dev because games like these, and it's sad to see the industry finally reaping what it's sown, being greedily slimy fuckers.
Thank God, I hope they all burn.
I mean, unfortunately, there is too much brand loyalty for like Nintendo, for instance, to where it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I wish all of
that
Nintendo's
much.
fans like weren't retarded children. Or retarded children who are now adults.
Like, I think this is the first time I didn't buy a Switch console, or a Nintendo console, actually.
I skipped out on the Wii U.
I got the Wii U because I wanted the Smash Wii U.
Yeah, I had a 3DS, so... Basically, what decided whether or not I was going to get a 3D or a Wii U or a 3DS was the new Monster Hunter game coming out. And by the time I had the ability to actually get a Monster Hunter game, 4U was the one that was coming out, and that wasn't going to be on the Wii U. I was like, well, I guess I'm getting a 3DS and not a Wii U.
So I was supposed to be excited for some of Nintendo's upcoming games, and then this guy just killed himself.
I wanted to see if it would open if I shot it. Like, blow it open kind of thing. Anyways, as you were saying...
Yeah, like, I was looking forward to, like, Metroid Prime 4. And,
Right.
like, Kirby's Air Ride 2, and then Nintendo announced, like, they're scummy.
Nintendo announced that
fucking
they actually
pricing.
suck ass.
And then, quite frankly, whenever I saw, like, Metroid Prime 4's gameplay recently, I was like, I don't know if I want this now.
Oh, did they actually show it?
Yeah, like, you have a bike.
Why?
You have a bike, and there's, like, open world, and then...
Oh, I know why.
immediately
I
think
know
open
why they
world.
have a bike, and I know why it's open world. It's
Why?
because of Tears of the Kingdom, or not Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. Because Breath of the Wild, you have a bike in a DLC thing, and that was popular. And their really shitty open world formula that is like actually just fucking god awful is popular for some reason. And they were never going to get Metroid Prime 4 out as an actual Metroid Prime game, so they were like, oh, we'll just do that. And our fan base is stupid enough to fucking come and just slop it up. We're gonna dump the slop in a trough, and then they're gonna scarf it up.
My first thought was not even that. It was like, okay, what's the one thing Samus has always had that would be really cool to control?
Her
Like,
fucking ship.
Controversial. Yeah, that's what I thought immediately. I was like, so we've had like her bounty hunter gunship the whole time, and it's like, okay, we're gonna make these things open world, and this is like in a sci-fi space setting. So what are we gonna do now that we want to actually get into like terrain traversal, like actually piloting a vehicle?
I can't believe I'm
A
just
fucking
missing
bike.
all these shots.
Like, yeah, let's get a bike. It's like, okay, not the gunship though. It's like, no, the bike. It's like, okay. It's just like, interesting choice. I don't agree.
It's like they could easily do some shit like, oh, well, it can't literally fly at the moment because it got damaged or some shit. So it can only, like, stay kind of close to the ground, so you can't just, you know, leave for whatever reason. Or maybe you don't have a reason to leave. Also, I'm dead.
It's like, the idea that it's like it couldn't be done is absurd to me. As in, like, okay, well, how about instead of thinking about traversing a desert with a gunship, like, yeah, maybe that might be difficult to work with, but maybe, I don't know, traversing space?
Right.
How about that? Like what a ship is supposed to do? Maybe like finding derelict spacecraft, like, and making up reasons as to why Samus would go there. It's not like the first Metroid Prime game started off with something like that. So yeah, now I'm just not really excited for it.
Bro.
I have two reasons now to not really look forward to playing it. Don't want to buy a Switch 2, and I didn't like the bike.
This shit is so hard to aim. Like, for things that are
Yeah,
far away and small as fuck.
Halo Combat Evolved's tank, I think, is the worst one,
Bruh.
because it's actually not accurate.
Oh, there's the like big kind of problematic enemies over there. I want to kill them with the tank. No.
Then you gotta get. No, you got him. Just
Yeah,
kill
yeah.
the guy. Yeah. Why can't things just be reasonably priced?
Fuck you. That's why. Bro, holy
Like,
fuck.
why do we gotta have like? Why do you gotta develop these terms? You know, the premium gamers. You know.
Well, they're not premium gamers. They're just the particular brand of fucking idiot that the companies want to take advantage of. That's what they mean when they call you a premium gamer. You're a fucking... You're their premium cash cow.
Like, I don't mind saying that as like a joke, but I feel like the people in charge who pretty much made up that term or that phrase are not joking.
They're not. They're fucking serious.
Like, if I just find myself renting Borderlands 4, I wouldn't mind just being like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm a premium gamer. Like,
Oh,
saying that, like, ironically.
Yeah, like joking about it. This thing is, when you say that now, you're joking and clearly making fun of the fucking idiots that said it unironically. I'm playing Baldur's Gate 4. I'm playing Borderlands 4. I'm a premium gamer. As in, I'm fucking stupid.
True, man. I mean, yeah, like no one else but me can afford Baldur's. Borderlands 4.
Gotcha. It's that easy. Just fuck up once and it gets in their head.
Yep. Dude, I love when the price of my games go up, but my wages haven't. That's cool.
I love when their excuse for increasing games or prices of games is, well, you see, the price of making games has gone up. It's like, yeah, your fucking revenue from making games has also gone up. That's crazy that at $60, you were still making more and more money year over year with these fucking games.
Dude, record revenue. Sorry,
Oops,
but
my bad.
employees gotta get fired. That's crazy. Good, we made the most money ever. Let's raise the price of Game Pass to $30 now. And put the day one.
You're not gonna tell me I
stuff.
can't shoot this ship out of the sky. There's no way.
Nah, not this Halo game.
This game sucks.
Yeah,
I thought this was supposed to be a good one. What the fuck?
Yeah,
You
man, why
can't
did they
give
just
me a
fucking make up
tunnel
everything
with a
in
clear
2002
shot on a
dog?
spaceship and not let me shoot it out of the sky.
God damn. How dare they not have everything just thought out? In 2002, I can't believe this shit.
I can't believe it either. This is fucked up. I heard that this was one of the best.
No, it's like Halo Combat Evolved is like good because how do I explain this? It's like Dark Souls 1, you know, it's like a novelty kind of game. Like people like Dark Souls 1 because it was still like good.
I like Dark Souls 1 because it's very arcadey. The issue is, like, it's not a finished game. Like, that game in no way in hell was, like, actually finished.
Yeah, but it's like gameplay-wise, people probably wouldn't say Halo Combat Evolved was their favorite.
Oh, there's a free ghost over there for you.
But they would probably say Halo Combat Evolved is their favorite game because it was like the first one.
Yeah, like,
it's
it
very
started a
nostalgic.
trend. Now, see, I would be more willing to go the opposite way. I would be willing to say Dark Souls 1 sucks ass because it started the trend that eventually got us to Elden Ring, which, like, they don't do anything with that.
Like, I'm not saying the combat is bad in this game. I like it.
No, like,
it's
this,
still fun
the
and
combat in
it's
this game
enjoyable.
feels pretty nice. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie, like, for such an old game, this game holds up. As you know, a good game is going to do.
True.
Like, any game that is good, you should be able to go back to it 10, 20, 30 years later and still be like, yeah, no, I still like this. This is still good.
Oh, you died.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh shit.
Sick flips, man. Yeah, man, style on those fucking, like, giant dudes. The hunters, whatever the hell they are.
Oh my god. I don't think I can find a safe place anymore.
I thought the Covenant had eliminated all enemy forces in this area.
Oh! God damn.
Alright, anyway, I think we were supposed to go in this building anyway, and I just didn't. Oh, goddamn, I just got fucking vaporized.
Yeah, I really do like the sea dropship.
The what?
The dropship, because they... I assume you know the dropships change in the other games.
No, I had no idea.
Okay, well, we'll see.
I didn't know if their dropships changed at any point. That's new information to me.
Well, it's not a big spoiler, I guess. It's like, hey, did you know they added more vehicles? It's like, god damn, I'm so sorry to spoil you. Whenever they make a new game, they add more shit.
Damn,
It's
dude,
crazy.
my bad. The game is not exactly the original game.
Who the fuck is shooting me? I can't see. Oh. Fucking idiots. Goddamn split chins. Anyway, we gotta like balance the negativity with some positivity, you know, to show that we're like non-biased or something. I think that's how that works, right?
I think that if you say something positive about absolute dumpster fire garbage shit games, that just shows that you are biased.
All right. Well, I mean, I just yeah, it's funny how I try to make a call to positivity, and this guy just said some of the most negative shit possible immediately right after.
Like, you should only say something positive if it's true. You should only say something negative if it's true. If there is only negative to say and then you're trying to say something positive, that makes you a liar and biased.
Yeah, but we can just pretend.
No.
I've heard this take many times when it comes to like movies. You know, have you
Pretending
tried
just makes you a liar.
Have you tried pretending to like it? I mean, yeah, that's true. You are a liar, pretty much. It is funny because some people have genuinely advocated you do that, and I'm just like, why are you advocating that?
No, I wouldn't trust those people then. Oh yeah, just lie. It's like, okay, I want nothing to do with you or anything you ever say again. Fuck off. Oh, it's destroyed. How'd that happen? Oh no, it's not. What the hell? Whatever.
Your favorite is this game? Just hits different. I mean, hey man, like
I mean, hey, I'm enjoying this. This is nice.
Any Bungie Halo game you say is your favorite, you won't hear any complaints from me. I'll tell you that.
You tell me like Halo 4. I almost called it COD 4. You tell me that you liked Halo 4 though. Well, you know you're a fake fan. I don't want to hear that.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I'd just be like,
I would.
I mean, I'd probably just smile. That's it.
Smile and nod
That's
like
all
how
I
you're
do.
supposed to deal with women. Is that it?
I mean, that's not where I was.
That's
gonna go with
obviously a joke, but
that. Sure.
I think
guess.
I heard that in like 2.5 Men. I was like, oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, just smile and nod, huh?
Me when I declare my subjective opinion as objective.
Me when I'm the only person in the world that's right. Everybody knows if it's what I think, it has to be fact. But only for me. If other people act like that, they're conceited assholes.
Dude, 1 + 1 = 5, okay?
I don't want to hear that from the man who couldn't tell me what 1 - 4 was.
Look, the question stun-locked me. I thought it was a trick question the whole time.
I even said, I'm serious, Cube. What is 1 or -5? And you're like,
Yeah, because I think my brain immediately went to -4, but then I was like overthinking it too much because.
No, I get it, but it's like
it's like okay,
I get it, but it's also like, damn, dude, that was recorded. That's on stream.
it's just, I swear to God, I thought I was being tricked. I was like, wait, I feel like he wants me to say -4, but why do I?
I did want you to say -4. It was the answer. I was asking you for the answer.
But then you hit me with all these things. It's like, oh, but we were taught wrong, and then here's
we were
here's an
taught
example of how
wrong,
we
which
were
is
taught
me
wrong.
leading you
Give
into
me this answer
realizing on your
for this
own
question.
that yes, we were taught wrong.
Yeah, so I was trying to figure out the motivations rather than trying to figure out the correct answer. That's why. But hey, whenever I gave my actual answer, I was correct. In the end.
It just took you a while to lock it in.
Hey, but I got it right though.
True, that's what matters. It matters if you're right in the end.
True.
I just accidentally slipped off the cliff of the tank.
Oh, you died?
A little bit. I think that destroyed the tank too. Damn.
That's alright. We can't.
Now that we can take it into this fucking tunnel anyway.
I alone wield the truth, and the truth is Halo C is the worst game ever made. Yeah, man. There's
No,
sprint.
no, Superman 64 is right there.
No, Black Ops 7 is right there. That's what you meant to say.
I said we're talking about worst game ever made, not worst game currently being made, or that's currently in the works, or just recently released, or whatever the fuck is up with the new Black Ops game.
No, I was saying Black Ops 7 is the best game ever made. That's all we need. It's my only joy in life, you know?
Damn, what a throw. I don't think I killed anybody, but damn.
Yeah, like, I sometimes try not to judge people harshly, if you can believe that, but I do.
I
feel a
always
bit
judge,
sad
but I
if
do it
something-
unbiasedly.
I do feel a bit bad. Well, maybe not bad. I kind of feel a bit pitiful if someone's only gameplay experience is Call of Duty, especially today.
Yeah, that's just like, fam, you're already doing like enough harm to yourself. I don't need to get on you. I don't need to be like talking shit. I already get that you're not having a good time.
There's so many different games, different experiences to be had in the past, like, what, 25 years of gaming? Probably more.
Oh my god.
Is still playing COD, you know? Oh!
Damn. Fucking needle gun.
What the fuck is this? Oh, speaking of just pure hatred.
Itsumi just
the
showed up.
Chili isn't- Oh, but that's what you thought immediately.
Somebody pops in and says, what the fuck is this? I'm just gonna assume it's Itsumi. Not a hard call.
Yeah, classic Itsumi.
Hi,
Never
Itsumi.
happy about anything. He's never happy about anything. Always says, what the fuck is this? Even if I'm playing a good Halo game, he will always say, what the fuck is this?
He's upset you're not playing the good Halo game with him is what the problem. You know what, fair. He's upset that you only ever ask him to play the shit Halo games.
Well, like, why would I ask him to play the good Halo games with me?
To hopefully have a good time instead of a bad time, you know?
Yeah, but like, you can play bad games and still have a good time.
You can, depending on the kind of bad the game is. Like, I had fun playing Sonic 06. That game absolutely sucks ass, but it was fun.
I will say,
But it was fun
whenever we
because I
last
was
played-
shitting on it. That was it.
whenever we last played Halo Infinite together, which I think was Season 5, like once, I don't think either of us were having fun. Funny enough.
God, these things are so
Anyway,
tanky.
I guess I gotta answer the Tsubi's obvious question. This is Halo Combat Evolved. Zeal has apparently never played Halo Combat Evolved.
I have never played Halo Combat Evolve, and what I played of 2 and 3 and either Reach or ODST was purely the story. Like 2 or 3 missions of the campaign.
Yeah. So like months ago, I saw the MCC on his wish list, and you know, Zeal always tells me he's a poor.
You say
person
that,
because
but I
he's a
didn't have
poor
MCC on my wish list until I was like, yeah, I wouldn't mind like playing it. I've been like looking for it on occasion, so.
But he always tells me he's super poor, which I'm having a hard time believing. You know. So.
Listen.
You know, I see.
I may
Halo
be poor,
MCC
but
is
there
on
are
sale.
people more poor. You just wanted. See, this is where we're getting into the lies. Cube just wanted to have me play Halo, and he didn't realize that if he gifted me this game, I was going to tell him that he's the one playing it with me. So now here he is.
Yeah, but then I realized, but there's maybe some fun to be had in watching somebody experience older Halo, and then just to tear everything down around them whenever we get to Halo 4.
Oh no, you see, there's no tearing down around them, because that would imply that I would think that it would continue to stay good. I died.
Well, I guess you're right actually. If you know.
I know damn well where this is going, and when.
Yeah, but we'll see how you feel whenever we get there. Cube is gonna buy me Battlefield 6 too. I get it, Zeal. What? None of that was true. I never said that. Can't believe people go on the internet and just spread lies like that. That's wild.
Me when I spread misinformation on the internet.
You believe that? People telling lies? Nobody does that.
Yes, actually, I would believe that.
You're supposed to joke and say like,
No.
true. I'm supposed to be truthful about it.
I would in fact believe that. We were literally just talking about premium gamers and companies.
Speaking of Halo Infinite, do your weeklies, they're past due. I mean, you're not incorrect.
This fucking
They are
flying
they're past
banshee
due.
thing, I want it. I want to kill
dead,
this
by the
guy.
way.
Oh.
I died.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Dude, you don't jump when you're getting shot at, man.
Why not?
Because you know, then you jump above the rock that is supposed to cover you.
There was no rock there to cover me, though.
I mean, I saw it. I saw what happened. Dying on normal. This is legendary.
Fuck this guy. Got him. That's all I ever wanted.
Don't even give me that bullshit. Yeah, so normal, right? Nah, fuck off it to me.
That guy in particular could not be allowed to live.
There's a sniper rifle back in the glacier could help. No, we're too far. We're too far away from that. It's too much work.
It's true. We only know forward.
Listen, D-Turn, don't you worry. You know, we got to my displeasure, we got a Halo Infinite update happening next week. If you feel a bit awkward mentioning that.
Sitting here playing
So-
a better game, and you're like, oh, dude, we can play a worse game next week. What the fuck? What is your problem?
Yeah, I don't know. It just weirdly enough, even though it's normal for me, that just felt out of nowhere and awkward for some reason. So yeah, and I am still bound by oath to play it monthly.
Oaths are
Every
made
time
to
we
be
do.
broken. You can just stop playing it.
That's not true. They're not meant to be broken. They're meant
Rules are made to be
followed.
broken. Oaths are made to
You're
be
meant
broken.
tested. You're meant to be tested, not.
No, you could just stop at any time.
See, the fact that I'm still doing it should be commendable, okay?
No, it's fucking pathetic and sad to see.
No,
It's
that's
like
not
if you,
true.
it's like if an alcoholic swears they're going to drink alcohol for the rest of their life. That's not a good thing.
No, no.
Like, what the fuck? What do you mean?
No, Tsumi, back me up, right? You're still here. Like, say this is respectable behavior. Tsumi?
Nobody's backing you up on this one, dude. If they do, they're a fucking liar and they're out to get you. They are out
Either
for the
that or
worst
they-
of you.
Or they genuinely just enjoy watching me suffer, which, you know, fair enough.
They'd ask you to play other bad games. Watching suffering in the same shit game all the time gets old.
No, it's not old if they still add new stuff. Quote unquote new stuff, okay? I'm still here, but I wasn't in my room. What did you say? So I can call you an idiot? I was saying following an oath is supposed to be a commendable thing. So
Yeah, his
I was
oath
saying
is
that
to
if-
constantly play Halo Infinite. And I said that oaths are made to be broken, especially if they're bad for you. Like, it's not commendable if an alcoholic says he's gonna drink alcohol for the rest of his life and follows through on it. That's a bad thing. And you're fucking stupid if you think otherwise.
There's surely some level of respect to be had there, right?
No.
I mean, I don't know.
Somebody with
I
a
don't
self-destructive oath is not a good thing.
I mean, I don't drink alcohol, so I wouldn't know.
I also don't drink alcohol. Now see,
if the,
I have this oath where I'll never drink alcohol. That's the one that we respect. I will never smoke, I will never drink alcohol. These are commendable oaths. Things that are good and resisting temptation. You're sitting here playing an awful shit-ass video game and hating yourself while doing it. That is bad.
Yeah, but that's just like your opinion, man.
This is a factual statement.
No. There's no such thing as objectivity in this world, alright?
Yes, there is. It's things that I say.
No.
To reference
man.
one of your favorite franchises. I speak in absolutes, and I am also fucking right.
No, man. 1 plus
Only
1 equals
Sith.
5.
The only
Okay, fuck you.
only Sith deal in absolutes. That's me. But I'm also fucking right.
Sorry, I also just had a scam call, so I had to call them a naughty word. I might have missed what you said again.
Can't believe this.
Yeah, how do I condense this so I don't say the whole thing again? How about I just ask? Tsumi, would you say it's commendable that I stick to playing Halo Infinite once a month? Because, you know, an oath, you know, in my humble opinion, totally not trying to mix words. Or
In your
try to-
entirely wrong opinion, if I swear to continue a self-destructive and bad behavior, it's a good thing because I said I would continue to do it. It's like, no, that's fucking stupid.
You could be doing better things, idiot. Yeah, like what? Like what? What could I be doing?
Just
better?
about literally anything else.
No, like I need an example. What do you mean?
Damn it.
Space Marine 2 with me? We already did the horrible fucking weeklies. That shit was awful. Oh, we went the wrong way.
Yeah, a little bit.
Could cover content for a good game. Yeah, but like, I don't know, man.
You could just play a good game. Docker. Oops.
If you don't know why y equals mx plus b means you don't deserve an opinion. That's fucked up, man. I used to know math back in the day. Oh god, my gun's out of bullets. Yeah, anyways, but yeah, yeah, I'll be playing the new update this coming Tuesday. Yay, that's great. I can't wait to like sit around in the main menu for like an hour,
I wish you all the worst.
questioning my existence. You know, I can't wait.
I wish you nothing but the continued worst experience you could possibly have with a Halo game, just like you want.
Only Zeal could have seen the amount of Chaos Sorcerers you melted upon yesterday. I was impressed. No. It's more impressive that I play Halo Infinite, right? Surely.
I have no idea
mean,
what he just said. I didn't really hear you over
Basically,
the gun.
I did something clutch in a video game. You know.
Damn, that's impressive. That's so much better than playing Halo Infinite.
What the fuck, man?
Being clutch in a game compared to playing a shit game, like, damn, dude, that's respectable. Too bad you're not like that on the regular, so I can't respect you, period.
This playthrough is supposed to be about you, by the way, not me.
I mean,
like we've
that's
lost
on your end. On my end, this playthrough is about enjoying a game with a friend.
You're supposed to be going through the game, taking point, and be like, "Oh wow."
We're
this
both
game's
in
really
this for
cool.
very
Holy
different
shit,
things,
you
it
know,
seems.
like
At least I'm getting what I want.
what the fuck? You've not played Halo Combat Evolved, and yeah, I feel like most of these conversations have been about me and the state of Halo. I mean, I don't mind it. I'm
This is
poking fun at
crazy.
it.
We're
Look at
talking.
it. What? Hello? Uh-oh.
I
just
totally
happened?
didn't just fall off that fucking elevator, okay? It didn't happen.
I see.
Damn, this is crazy that we're playing Halo and talking about Halo, and one of the conversation topics happens to be modern Halo. That's insane. I never could have seen that coming.
Yeah. Assuming also Zeal can't see what you're saying because he's also streaming himself.
Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch. He's streaming on YouTube.
Don't worry, I'll ask your question for you. How's Omega Zeal? Is it fucked? I don't know what that means.
It is an actually fun fight, but it is also completely fucked and people hate it. But I'm enjoying it.
Oh, is this Monster Hunter Wild stuff?
Yeah, they added Omega from Final Fantasy to Wilds. And people are having, like, actual meltdowns because it's a relatively difficult run. Ow. Where'd that guy come from? I don't get it. I thought we cleared that room.
I don't know, but man, these jackals, they fucking rapid blast their guns like crazy. Like, he just came up behind you and shot you. Like 50 times.
Destroyed.
You know, maybe I'm
That's a
so
grenade.
afraid to showcase like better game content on this channel is because I have too
Because
much hate
people
in
will
my
then
heart.
expect to see better games on your channel. I get it.
Yeah, you know, I have too much hate in my heart. I don't know what it's like to love anymore. Which is why I'm incapable of trying to make content surrounding a game that's good. Maybe
Now,
that's
see,
why.
I know that I don't have too much hate in my heart. I've recently gone back to playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite on the PSP, and that game is still wonderful. It's not this shit-ass garbage fuck, like, just awful dumpster fire of a series that we have nowadays. We have a generally good game back in the day. It's great.
Like, what if I told you, ironically, the only people who can save me now is 343?
You may as well just pull the trigger after putting the barrel in your mouth. I'm gonna be real with you.
I mean, you know, because, like, I need them to make a good Halo game so I can remember what it's like to love again, you know? That's what I meant.
That's crazy that going back and playing the good games isn't what's gonna get you to love again. It's just gonna be if something literal impossible happens. You, like, may as well just barrel to the mouth, pull trigger. It's gonna be real, man.
No, it's Sumi saying, you think it's only me that acts that way, huh? He's referring to like you saying like crazy things. Itsumi, but like you advocate for people who make bad games to die, okay?
Yeah. Itsumi advocates for people who make bad games to die. I advocate for the entire company going up in flames and being wiped from existence. We are not the same.
Okay, I don't know, man. When you describe it that way, I feel like there's a blurry line between those two things now.
But there is a line. Well defined or not, the line does exist.
When you say going up in flames, I literally thought.
No,
okay.
I mean like
Did you mean-
the company going down in
physically?
flames, like metaphorically burning to the ground. Not literally. Arson bad. That's bad for the environment and bad for the people living there. They get cancer and shit, okay? I don't want innocent people roped into this company going down, you know?
Am I the reasonable one here right now?
No, you're the asshole.
What did I do? I didn't do anything wrong, though.
By being wrong.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't make the
How can
rules, I
be
just
the-
say
How
them.
can I be the worst person here when I have two people saying the most crazy things possible? Okay.
It's because you're wrong and we're right. Although maybe not Itsumi. I disagree with Itsumi's whole like they should die thing. Even if he's joking, it's still like that's a bit far, man.
Like he's Australian.
But if he means like the
He's
company
talking
should
like-
die, like the idea of the company should stop existing, you know, I'm all for it if that's what he means.
You guys need to chill out, okay? You know, I'm just saying, you know, maybe this is going a little too far.
I love how you just
Right.
sprinted right into my grenade like 2 seconds after I threw it.
No, what you said was factually incorrect because I wasn't sprinting. You can't sprint in this game.
By sprinting, I mean going forward as fast as you could be, which means just going forward without stopping.
Just give me an hour with Ian and a car battery, please. Oh, because yeah, you mean because you know you just like car batteries being in the vicinity. Right?
The guy needs a
Wanna do
jump,
anything-
okay?
Yeah, you
His
wanna
car is dead.
energize
He needs a jump.
Yeah, that's what he meant. For context, Ian is a person Itsumi does not like.
I don't know who that
Part
is.
of
Yeah.
Part of World of Warcraft's like development team.
Itsumi's also still invested in that. Man, I'm sorry to hear that.
Fuck, man.
That truly is a cruel fate to be invested in World of Warcraft at any point in your life ever.
I feel like whenever these conversations happen, I hold less value of my life in game. And I just went in and die.
That's weird. Normally, you should have less value for your life in real life. But that's the normal progression. Most people won't kill themselves in-game instead.
Oh my god, I thought those grenades were gonna kill me.
It's fine. I'm mostly alive.
It's alright, listen. Obviously, there's too much toxicity going on in this stream, but don't you worry, guys. Whenever we get to Halo 4,
It's gonna get so much worse.
no,
Shit.
Actually, that wasn't where I was going. I was gonna say,
You
dude,
guys
there's
might
so
think it's
much-
bad and toxic and negative now, but you haven't seen the worst of it yet.
No, man.
That's where it
I
sounded
was-
like
I
you
was
were
trying to
going.
say
You should
in
back up so
good
I can
faith,
respawn.
I was trying to say that we are going to.
I can't wait to get to
Okay,
the
just lost my train
shitty
of
garbage
thought now.
fucking game that is Halo 4 and be like, damn man, remember when we were playing Halo 1? Ah, good times.
I was trying to say that like the game will be so heavy, narratively speaking, that we won't just have time to talk.
At that point, I'll just be talking over it.
Like, you know, because Master Chief and Cortana talk a lot in that game when they shouldn't be. You notice Master Chief hasn't said much in this game?
He's mostly silent, yeah. Typical
'Cause
stoic
he's supposed
protagonist
to-
from the old games.
Yep, yep. I mean, he's still a character. He has lines, yes,
Yeah.
but
He speaks, but only if it's, like, necessary. Man of actions and few words. Respectable.
oh god, don't even go there. I'm sorry to say, but if Zeal wants to keep doing these things, it's gonna get there.
Doing what? Oh, getting to Halo 4?
Yeah, from say CE all the way to Halo 4, we're eventually gonna get there.
Okay, so this is a Hell of Cube's own making. He gifted me the Halo Chief Master Collection, or whatever the fuck it's called. The Halo Master Chief Collection, the Halo Chief Collection, whatever the hell you want to call it. You know, that means that we're going to play all of these games, and it's his fault.
See, now my other thing is, like, should we play Spartan Ops? You don't know what that is, but that's the thing I'm considering.
That's not
I don't know
in the
if I wanna-
collection, so you know we don't have to play that one.
No, it is in the collection.
Is it? I guess we're playing that one too then.
It,
If it's in this collection, we're playing it, as long as it's the story part. If it's a co-op campaign, that's happening.
I don't know what to say.
Again, a hell of your own making. You have only yourself to blame.
I don't know what to say right now. I'm kind of like stunned because I didn't think about that. I kind of regret mentioning it now.
Yeah, if you wouldn't have said anything, I wouldn't have known unless somebody else told me.
Because it's like, that's like, if we do that, that means that's like more Halo 4 content that's not necessary. But there is narrative elements to it.
It's your fault. It's happening now. It is now officially ordained.
In a way, it's like playing two shitty Halo campaigns in one versus like
Nice.
just playing a good solid campaign in one of the original Halo games.
Nice, I can't wait.
I'm sure you'll forget about it.
No.
Oh shit.
You, okay. It wasn't cooked or anything, right? You have plenty of time.
We need to kill the Vortex Boost Cube. I already did. I fought that guy once and I kind of hate him in Space Marine 2. Today? No, yesterday. For the event? Wait, there's an event? For the helmet? But I already got the good helmet. I mean, at some point I guess we could do that, just not now. God, listen to these sick fucking aliens making their noises. I don't mean this moment, you penis. Well, yeah, I was mentioning that. What the fuck, man? There's no need to call me a penis. What the?
Why do these aliens speak English, by the way?
To humanize them, sort of.
Fuck them.
See, my question is, would you prefer they speak alien?
Yes.
Or just, you know, just make funny noises?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know how to, like, explain it. Alright, well, interesting.
It's weird to have alien that is, you know, got nothing to do with Earth running around screaming in English.
I would say you're
Kinda
not
cringe,
wrong.
bro. Kinda cringe.
I'll say you're not wrong, but hold on to that thought. It'll come up.
I know that they eventually do that in one of the games, and it's like the stupidest sounding shit ever.
Okay, well, what the fuck? I was so confident in, like, the surprise, and now it's just like, well...
It was like Halo
I already
4 or
knows.
5 or some shit. You know, one of the other bad games.
What is that? Oh, it's this gun. We have Cortana real-time translating for us in our head. She explains it in the second mission. Oh, okay.
Okay, well that makes sense. That's fine then.
I mean, lore-wise, it does line up. Because I think before Reach, they got like better translators before their like mission, their big mission that was supposed to happen that didn't happen. Dude, this guy went in there to kill them when we could have just walked past. The fuck? Can I not jump on this? There we go. I
What?
thought he just
He's a
started shooting
god.
me.
This guy's a god. I tried to
Kill
like
that
fucking
guy.
trap him with grenades, and he somehow still lived.
Somebody kill this fucking guy. There we go.
Okay, I don't know why, but for just this moment, I had some like insane bloodlust that had to be sated.
Yep.
Yeah, these guys in particular have to die.
Okay, I missed. Oh shit, I just killed myself. Listen, man, I still got that half-second delay. So when I shot my rocket launcher, I was perfect.
Yeah.
Okay? Perfect fucking angle. Here's my gun. Wait, but if they translate, like, the Sangheili language to English, is wart literally just the word is in their language?
Maybe. I'm dead, by the way.
Let me see. Oh, fuck, yeah. Got me getting shot in the back.
Dishonorable. You're not supposed to shoot people in the back. What the hell? I'm alive.
Grunts aren't words, Cube. Wait, so those were just grunts? Who the fuck grunts like that, though?
They do. God. Jesus Christ.
Oh, you're dead.
The fucking hunter on the other side is obnoxious as hell.
Oh. I just thought the elites were always saying like the N-word or something. I just got killed. I think my rocket launcher just fell off the cliff. Or the bridge.
That's unfortunate.
It's just you, bud. Oh. I don't know what they're saying. They're trying to kill me. I just
Typically,
assume
when
they
I'm
say
playing a
that,
shooter
it's
and
bad
somebody's
things.
screaming random words, I just assume it's slurs as well. Call of Duty has taught
Yeah.
me well.
Oh my god. This person singing right now is actually Marty, by the way, not a woman. Wait, really? No, no way. How does he get his voice to sound like that if that's true?
Singing? What's singing? There's no vocals right now.
No, like the, you don't hear it every now and then?
There's music, but I'm not hearing any kind of like vocals.
You're not hearing someone make like human vocals?
Oh, you mean like the fucking aliens going wah, and shit like that? That's all
like
I'm
with the
hearing.
song.
No, there's
The
no
song.
there's no vocals. Nothing here.
Dude, Dude, I think
I've heard it in some songs at some points, but not right now.
Well, that's what they're talking about. Apparently, that's like Marty O'Donnell,
I have no idea
a
who that
guy
is.
making those noises. He's the guy who made all the Halo soundtracks.
I see.
With, I think Salvatore, whatever his name is, like,
Christ.
you know, with him as well.
I don't know who that is either.
Well, they made the Halo soundtrack, like one of the best soundtracks in gaming.
I can't believe that they are Breaking Benjamin and they made Blow Me Away. That's crazy.
I don't think they made that one.
You're telling me you lied to me. That's fucked up, Cube.
Yeah, it is. Well, hey, it's impressive. Good for him. I never would have guessed that was actually like.
Some
him
people just
making
have
those
insane
noises.
vocal range.
Yeah, I'm kind of jealous. Man, I wish my voice had range and like utility.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. You sound like the typical like dead YouTuber all the time.
I mean, oh god.
Like whenever I do like the joke dead YouTuber voice talking about you, like that's just how you actually sound normally.
Yeah, but some people like that. I mean, I feel like it fits pretty well when you're talking about Halo, at least.
Yeah, it's really hard to get any kind of inflection in your voice when speaking about something absolute fucking garbage like Halo, unless you're just angry. But even then, even when you seem like you're angry, you still sound like you're just dead. So it's like, he just sounds like that.
Well, like I don't genuinely get angry, if that makes sense. Like I've never been like so angry that I've felt like my blood pressure rising up, if that makes sense.
Easy. He may kill me, but I'll take him with me.
Cube doesn't have any joy in his heart.
Yeah, that's true. In order to be angry, you have to also be able to feel, like, happiness and joy. Because you need to be able to feel both to experience either, you know?
Look, man, when you've witnessed Marvel, Star Wars, Halo, Mass Effect, Dragon Age,
This is a skill
Terminator,
issue, you know?
Aliens...
The skill issue is
all these
living too long.
IPs. You witness all these things going to shit, you know, it kind of weighs on you, you know?
No, I get it. My favorite meme is, how does it feel to have lived long enough to watch all your favorite franchises go up in flames? I love that clip. Because it's true, and it's relevant more and more by the day.
Bro, listen to the most shallow, awful shit. All those things I listed were good in the past, which is the problem. I mean, I guess maybe I shouldn't have gotten so invested into something that was good back then. My mistake. I should have knew it was gonna get better or worse. I mean.
True. You should just know the future.
My bad. That's my bad. Yeah, I should have just had foresight. I should have just been like let's make a 40k reference. It should have just been like Conrad Kurz or Sanguinius in Warhammer 40k. Just know that shit is about to get bad. Should have just known.
True, though.
I mean, I wish. Those things we love are still good. The new doesn't replace the old. But what if they actively try, though?
That's not even true. Have you not seen the Warcraft Reforged and GTA Trilogy re-release or some shit? They literally tried to replace the old and kind of did. Because they pulled all the available versions of these games from the store, so you can't buy them anymore.
I mean, that is a good point. I mean, they couldn't do that with me because I still have the original disc.
Yeah, but for anybody going forward, that's what they're going to see as the actual history.
Tis a tragedy.
Or it's like how we're sitting here. We're not playing Halo 1. We're playing the Master Chief Collection version of Halo 1.
Close to the control center.
We're not doing the actual
apparently,
thing.
Apparently there is also, like, this is also apparently not the true version of Halo Combat Evolved. Like, I hear, like, the bump mapping for these textures is supposed to be much better and less, like, smudgy, if that makes sense.
It's scuffed as fuck
But it's hard-
versions of PC games, typical, especially when they're like released on later consoles or operating systems or whatever. But I 100%
Yeah.
can believe that.
It's like, you know,
Rising.
you wouldn't necessarily be able to play the original version. You'd have to play it filtered through, like, whoever's in charge at the time.
Top of that pyramid structure.
Like, I think Halo Reach and Halo 2 still have, like, some audio problems, I think, which is kind of dumb. I mean, it's not, like, game-breaking, but it's still a thing. Just remember, you know, the sniper rifle in this game is actually silent. If you use it from a distance, none will hear it for some reason. Huh. I didn't know that.
Jesus Christ. It's a fucking tank lobbing energy spheres at the door. Man, you should back up so I can respond. Oh, thanks.
Yep. I tested it. Well, I believe you. I trust you.
I wouldn't trust whoever that is as far as I could throw them.
Why the fuck? Why would you say that?
I don't know who the hell said it, so therefore I wouldn't trust them.
Yeah, but like, I feel like I can't trust them. Okay.
That's cool. You can trust them. Doesn't mean I'm going.
Look, I love my audience. Okay.
Your audience watches you play Halo Infinite. I would hate them.
No, they're watching me play this right now.
They're watching you play this right now,
Right.
but you have the following from Halo Infinite. That just sounds like people that want to watch you be miserable. Gonna be real. I'm sure they're all fine, but man, I would be spiteful as fuck if I was in that situation. It's like, oh yeah, they like watching me play Halo Infinite. It's like, wow, they must fucking hate you. What the hell?
No, they like watching me shit talk Halo Infinite. Totally different things, okay?
I don't feel like dealing with those
But
guys.
hey,
Fuck that.
maybe it's because there's just not enough people doing it today. Listen, man, people watch YouTubers for certain reasons. That's okay. It's alright.
Are you a YouTuber though, or are you a streamer? It's hard to say. You do both, but like, which one really brought you the audience? You know?
Well, if we gotta be honest, like what brought me the most audience was
It's probably
making
gonna be the
videos
videos,
about well, specifically about the Halo TV show.
Fair. They came in like,
when I
man, what
reached-
other shit takes can this guy have? And now they just hate watch.
That's not even what they said, though.
I will rewrite
They
history
watched this shit,
freely.
okay? No. There's. I mean. I doubt it's purely a case of.
I don't know
sure,
how
there's
I would
elements
just
of
live that.
but I just don't think there's enough people that shit on Halo today because all the people that gave a shit to do that.
All the
left.
people who liked Halo other than you are gone.
And all that's left is like people that are a bit more on the corporate side.
The only thing
Yeah,
left are people
just-
that are fake bitches who will freely lie to get money.
It's just like people who have an interest in ensuring Halo remains somewhat relevant because it matters to their channel.
Yeah,
This is kind of who I was referring to. But I
yeah,
guess
they're
that might
fake
be the same
bitches
thing.
who profit from lying.
Okay. Look, I do think they still like Halo.
No,
What? I mean,
oops.
man, maybe I'm just too nice. I just don't want to say it.
Game recognized game. I know when they're lying.
I don't think they're lying. I just think they unfortunately
They
like-
may believe that this is what they
bad
truly
things.
feel and think. But realistically, they've just been telling themselves a lie for so long they've started to believe it.
That would be so crazy, honestly. If like one of these popular Halo YouTubers
They literally just
came out
gaslit
and was
themselves into liking it. It's as simple as that. They have money and
That would be
financial
funny.
gain tied to its success, so they believe it has to be good for actual, you know, they literally have to have it be good or else they just lose everything. So they will lie to themselves and say it's good.
I will say,
And lie to
I
everybody
do
else in the
think-
process.
I do think it makes it so their opinions about the game are a bit more watered down. Like, I think Mint Blitz is a good example, because he knows, and I know this as well, that the people who work on Halo today like him to the point where sometimes they reference his, like, trick shots in, like, community live posts. Or no, I mean live streams, actually.
Right.
So, I understand not wanting to be an asshole because people who work on a game that you claim to like you, like, I get that.
No. No, that's just lying.
Well, I'm saying I get it.
No, I
understand
get
wanting
it.
to hold back.
I understand why people may or may not lie. That doesn't mean I have to like it or agree with them doing so. Like, I could have my best friends working on a game, and if I thought it was shit, I would just tell them.
Control center is located at the top of the area.
Publicly, even.
You should commandeer one of those ghosts. We're going to
Yeah,
meet
man.
the
I'll burn a
firepower.
bridge as long as it's telling them the fucking truth. Let's go.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to say to that. Like, as a counter argument, I got nothing really to say. We talked about Mint now, cool, I guess. Not really, just as an example. I mean, I guess, yes, but briefly.
Man, fuck this
I
guy.
would still like to believe, like, these people like Halo, and they just like the current stuff we get today, and I guess that's how it is. Did I just get fucking splattered?
Seems like it.
The entrance to the control center is located at the top.
I am someone who does think being too polite with Halo
Going
is
to meet the
definitely
firepower.
bad for Halo, though. It's like, you know, we can save the niceties whenever Halo is in a good spot, and the word of mouth surrounding Halo is good. Not beforehand.
I don't have any ammo. Fuck that guy.
You know, like going on Twitter and saying, like, I believe there is a Halo resurgence on the way. I bet my channel.
That's
on it." It's like,
hardcore lying.
It's like, that's something Nitblitz said, and it's like, okay, man, sure.
I don't
we not
have
just,
any
like-
ammo. I can't do anything.
Like, can we just, like, I don't know, just, like,
The entrance to the
have
control center.
more reasonable expectations? Like, I don't know.
You should commandeer one of those ghosts.
It's just-
We're going to meet the firepower.
God damn it.
Well, I mean, if he's right in the end, which I highly doubt it, then good for him, I guess. But I wouldn't say it was. I still would say it wasn't done in, like, it wasn't reasonable, like a reasonable bet.
You should commandeer one of those ghosts. We're going to meet the firepower.
I want this fucking ghost. I don't have any ammo. I like can't do anything. At
The
like
ironic
10
thing
shots.
is, no, yeah, but the ironic thing is, regardless if
Oh, yeah, I
he's
have ammo now.
correct or not, like he'll still be fine. There's no betting anything anyway. Yeah, well. What's the typical phrase again? It is what it is. Yeah.
It is what it is. Until you run out of it is what it is.
That fucking gif is so funny. It is fucking dude.
Bruh. It's like they have like hyper burn fucking like aimbot or something so that they can't be hit. Does this not disable them in this game?
Nope.
I'm sitting here like, I want to fucking steal one and flap to one of those platforms that I see.
God. I wish I had a pistol right now.
It's all me, I one-tapped them.
Ow. I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm just saying there's no justice for the people who are correct. You know? Bullshit.
Shut up. They hated him because he told them the truth.
Whenever Halo started doing their, or actually started getting more consistent with their seasons for Halo Infinite, and I was the guy who tried to tell people, you know, can we wait for some level of consistency before we start advocating for a resurgence of Halo Infinite? Because there's a good chance it could just come crashing down and the game goes to shit, like back to like what, below like 3,000 players concurrently. That's what I said. And guess
Yeah,
who was
I
correct?
actually remember that. Yeah.
And guess who was incorrect? And what do I get? Do I get any fucking thanks? No. Nuh-uh. I get nothing.
It's almost like being
Bullshit,
correct is
I
a
tell you.
thankless job.
It's,
They don't want people
I mean,
that are
like,
correct. They
I'm
want
not
people
like-
to shill.
I'm not that peaked. I'm not that peaked about it. I just think it's funny though that like I could say shit like that, and then other popular content creators can say like be wrong, incorrect, and it's like well, it doesn't matter. They're not affected. But I feel like if I was wrong with like a smaller audience, that would be it for me. At least in that video in particular. It's like, what the fuck? Why are the stakes so high for me?
Thank God, they're fucking dead. I got them. Got these assholes. I have one, and that is what matters.
I won't lie though, I had some slight hope
Then you are a fool.
whenever season 5 happened, but I wasn't, it didn't last that much.
Yeah.
And I still urged people, like, I mean, I don't know, maybe they might finally get their shit together, but I don't know.
No.
And then as time went on, as I noticed like a continued pattern of operations being very bare bones, I'm like, I don't know, man. Something doesn't feel right here. They're like not advertising their content correctly. Some of the content that was really quote-unquote good is being advertised poorly. It's like, what the fuck is this? I don't know, man. Feels like this game might be on the cusp of getting abandoned. I don't know why, but there's reasons to expect that and to happen. Technically, it wasn't abandoned, but I don't know what you call a game that ends seasonal support.
Abandonware.
Like, yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over.
What do we call a game that no longer gets support? Well, done. If it's a live service game, it's literally over. The game is gone. It's dead.
And I get people in the videos, oh, but technically they add stuff. It's like, yeah, but like none of it fucking matters now. Because when they were actively developing that game, then there were reasons to expect like overhauls to the UI or like maybe gameplay additions and like things that people wanted, like a overhaul to the progression system, like many different things. But
That
whenever
takes
they
actual
say,
work. You're asking for too much.
well, no, like if they say they're still doing seasons, then there's reasons to maybe expect that. But whenever they say they're not, then why expect things that matter to actually happen anymore? You know what I mean?
Hey, Cube.
What?
Remember when Halo Infinite was supposed to be like the last Halo game for 10 years? It's supposed to be like the 10-year Halo game or some shit.
Yes, I do remember this very well.
You know what other lie that sounds like to me from Microsoft?
What?
That Halo. That Windows 10 is the last version of Windows they'll ever make, and they're just gonna keep updating it.
Like, you're telling me they lied? As I look at my Windows 11?
As hard as it may be, yes, the company lied. And I know it's hard to accept, but you know, we all have to come to face with it someday.
You telling me Microsoft lies?
Yeah, it's a damn shame, but company can't be trusted.
You telling me when Phil Spencer said in like 2011
Phil
or
Spencer
12 that
particularly is a liar, yes.
whenever he said, if we lose our way with Halo, we lose our way with Xbox, you're telling me he might have lied to me?
It sounds like he's
When he
telling
said
you that they were already lost.
That
That just sounded
That is
like a
one way to
fucking
interpret
admittance.
that. Wow, I never would have guessed. He told me how it was, and I just interpreted what he said incorrectly the whole time.
The man was
just
very
told me
upfront
straight up
about it,
it's
and you
over.
just didn't realize.
It's like I didn't tell a single lie. Phil Spencer said. It's like,
Are you dead?
Holy shit! No, I'm not dead.
Okay.
It's like holy shit! I can't believe it. I remember that. That's the quote. I know. Very ironic quote, isn't it?
Pain. Can I get some
It's like,
help?
look, I'm going up to get my secret weapon.
Can I get some fucking help over here?
Oh, that's right. It's not this mission. I mean, you're surviving.
Not only am I surviving, I'm thriving. I shit on them both. Get fucked. Easy game. Easy game. Legendary my ass. Easiest game of my life. The true legend is me.
Yeah. You know, we're almost done. No, we're not almost done. This is well, we're halfway through the game, not the level, I meant to say.
Okay, because I do need to go soon-ish, because I have shit to do tomorrow.
What? What are you talking about?
This might be crazy, but I have a package coming tomorrow, and it's very expensive, and I cannot just, like, miss that. Oh, fuck, I got stuck.
Well, good thing we got that checkpoint.
Yeah.
Why does it take all day to get a package, though?
Because FedEx sucks ass.
Okay, fair enough. Fair point.
Yeah, it's not really one that you can argue right there.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I was trying to stick that guy, like, immediately, and I failed.
Ow. Are you still alive?
No.
Oh, you're not. Just... So you're saying you don't have time for one more mission? That's what you're telling me?
No, and I'm not used to playing games like this, and my fucking hand hurts.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, whenever
Like-
we get back to it.
Like, I
after
would
this
be
mission-
fine with continuing this, like, some other day during this week or whatever, but...
Yeah, you just let me know.
Like, assuming that you're free for, like, the next few days, like, I wouldn't mind finishing this, like, this week.
I would say just ask me, and I'll just give you a yes or no answer.
Yeah, yeah.
Because my schedule is oddly inconsistent on my work days, which I work like Friday to like Tuesday,
I see.
and times vary each week. So
Right. I mean, I'm also
So,
fine
like-
with just picking it up next week. Like, if you
Yeah,
don't
like,
have
for
the
instance,
time.
if you say like, hey, Sunday, you want to play, like, stream it again, it's like, I could do that. But maybe next Sunday, probably not, if my schedule changes again.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how long it takes me to get that package and all that shit, and I'll hit you up.
Well, like, I unfortunately wouldn't be able to do it the next 2 days, because from
Okay.
like 3 p.m. to like 10 or 11.
Covenant forces in the vicinity have been eliminated. Let's move
But
on
like
to Halo's
Sunday,
control
it's like
center.
what, 8 a.m. to 4, 5-ish.
That would be like 7 or 8 for me, which I could still
Yep,
do.
Yep. Yeah, it is kind of a shame because
Nice.
Guilty Spark is like Guilty Spark, which is the next level, is the level people love the most.
This is it.
Well, that just means that we'll be coming back on a high note.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Oh, I will say I should have taken a break like 4 hours ago, or 3 hours ago, or 2 hours ago, or an hour ago. But instead, I've just
I
been
haven't
sitting
eaten
here.
anything in the past like 8 hours. That's alright. A human can live.
Like, I try to take breaks every like 2 or 3 hours, and we're sitting here 5.5 hours later because there just didn't seem like a good spot to stop. I was also into the
Yeah.
conversation, so that doesn't
Yeah,
help.
that's kind of how passionate conversations go.
You all right?
Never been better.
You
Why
can't
the
imagine
fuck
the
does she
wealth
look
of
like
information.
that?
The knowledge, so much, so fast. It's glorious.
Why'd her
Because
haircut
she's in a
change?
full...
What sort of weapon is
No,
it?
her haircut's
What are
still
you
the
talking
same.
about?
Let's stay focused.
I could swear it was
Halo,
longer.
How do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring... It's Forerunner. Give me a second to access. Yes, the Forerunner built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... Wait. No, that can't be. Oh, those Covenant fools. They must have known. There must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something. Buried in this ring. Something horrible. And now, they're afraid.
Something buried. Where?
The Captain. We've got to stop the Captain.
Keys? What
The
do we...
weapons cache he's looking for. It's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here. Find keys. Stop him. Before it's too late.
There's no time to explain. I don't even have time to explain why I can't explain. It's like, okay.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, in that game, they did have time to explain. In this game, you'll find out why it's extremely important to let you not waste a single second right now.
I trust that an old game like this would have like actual reasons you find out later. Newer games like, what was that, 5 that they said that in? I don't remember exactly where it's from. I just remember whenever the fuck it happened, people were clowning on it super hard.
Oh, so before you go, are you in the original graphics?
Yeah, I am.
Now swap to the new one.
I've been in the original this entire time.
Yeah, tell
Once
me
I
if you notice some
found out, what
difference.
the fuck?
Tell me if you notice a tone change or difference that might be a bit like, huh.
It's so bright. This looks like it's supposed to be like a desolate, like, fucked up, like, rainforest.
Like
And then
a
it's like
Metroid level.
bright as hell.
Like Metroid Prime level. Like, we're gonna fight some aliens again, cool. Versus,
Okay, so from the whole Metroid Prime
musky.
thing, you have to understand. Metroid Prime 1 is the only Metroid game I ever played, right? I played and beat it once when it released, and most of that game is just gone from my head. So you making references to Metroid Prime 1 are mostly lost on me, unless you talk about, like, the plant boss that you roll through pipes to kill. That's, like, the one thing I remember.
Well, the point was to be like, look how colorful and out of, like, tone
Yeah,
is
it
compared
looks
to the
weird.
original.
But there's issues with that in all kinds of fucking modern games that try to do this shit. I mean, we were talking about it earlier, but Demon's Souls, quote-unquote, remake, where the entire tone and atmosphere of the game is just completely different, and I'll go as far as to say wrong.
And also, like, the reason Cortana doesn't tell us what's going on is because she's like a human AI that was just plugged into, like, a supercomputer from, like, Forerunner technology, hyper advanced, So probably a lot of information going through her right now that she doesn't
Right.
can't process correctly.
Okay, so how do I
So
save this
that's the
exactly?
reason.
I just exit?
Versus like yeah, you just pause and then you go to, I think, quit.
Yeah, it says end game. Sure you want to
Yeah,
quit?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, it's mission based, so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
just started.
Like, I was going to call it before that other mission, but it literally threw us straight into a fucking combat. I was like, well, I guess we're here. I guess I'm going.
You know, it's funny because Itsumi mentions putting lights in tombs of the giant, but I don't know, man. I fucking hated that place in Dark Souls 1. That fucking horrible dark place.
That
Part of me
place
wouldn't
sucked
mind
ass.
lights,
Okay, so
but I
that place
kind of
sucked
understand what he's
ass,
saying.
but it's supposed to suck ass, I feel. It is a tomb. You're not supposed to really... the living aren't supposed to be in there, you know? But also, yeah, I get what he means by it's like, yeah, this like dark, fucked up, creepy atmosphere where it's like if you hold out a light, you see like a skeleton ready to kill you like immediately in your face. If you just had lights everywhere in there, it wouldn't be the same experience. I get it.
Yep. Pretty much. So the remastered version is pretty controversial.
Hey, at least they have the option of
I-
keeping the original graphics, more or less.
I mean, I already showed you some like actual technical problems where it's
Yeah.
like, hey, this is the terrain, but that's not actually the terrain.
Yeah, the collision's wrong.
Yeah. I don't understand why they did that, but whatever.
Alright, well, Cube, it was fun. Would you say that
Yeah.
this has been so far a good, like, what, $10 that you spent?
I mean, $10 only to play like every single Halo game when it was peak, minus Halo 4.
And being able to do it with a friend who's never seen it before, so, you know, they get that first experience. I mean, I'd say that's a good $10 spent.
Yeah, part of me prefers to not yap that much for somebody who's experiencing it the first time.
No, this is
Does that
exactly
make
what...
sense?
If you think back to it, this is exactly what you and your friends were doing when you first played this fucking game co-op. Like, in person. This is basically
I
how it
don't
went
remember
anytime I was playing co-op games with friends. This is basically just the experience that I had, and this is what I want out of games like this.
But I think the reason we were able to do that is because Halo Combat Evolved is not very heavy narratively.
No, it's
whereas
definitely
Halo
not.
2 is. Halo 2 and Beyond is much more narrative focused.
But we'll see how it shifts as we play through them, but for the most part, this is what I want from games like this. I want more co-op games where you have, like, actual, like, stories to go through together, and you just, like, you take it in while, like, shooting the shit with each other. That's what I enjoy out of co-op games.
You mean you don't want, like, basically no co-op whatsoever?
No, I think it would be
As in,
really
like,
cool if... I think it should be mandatory for any multiplayer game remotely like this to have couch split screen, nowadays online multiplayer, and LAN multiplayer. Period. All games like this should have that. Period.
Yeah, but what if they launch and just don't have any co-op?
Then
Like
their
Halo
company should
Infinite's
burn to the
campaign?
ground.
Yeah, but what if they add it later?
But they
Does
didn't.
that make it better?
No, and no. A game should be good on launch,
they-
not months after launch.
Well, they did add co-op, but not split-screen co-op later.
Yeah, no. A game should be good
on,
on launch
you
and
keep
deliver
meeting
on the
halfway,
promises.
right? Yeah.
No, I will not meet you halfway. Because
Come on,
saying
shoot
shit
the
like that
shoot
is
the
just
hand,
wrong. I am
you
not
know?
willing to negotiate with terrorists.
No, I know. Whenever I say things
I know
in
that you're
favor of
joking. I know that you're
liberty,
joking, but there's
I'm-
people seriously like
I'm-
that. As far as I'm concerned, they
playing
are like the
devil's
video game
advocate for
equivalent to a
fun.
terrorist, and it's like, no, you are advocating for bad. I will not meet you halfway because then that halfway means it's half bad. I do not accept bad.
Not gonna lie, Zeal should 100% play Space Marine 2. I mean, he could run it,
I
but
definitely could.
he'd have to pay for it though. That's the thing.
I actually did see that Halo was on sale, and I was like, oh, Halo's on sale, let me look. And it's like, oh, it's like, what, $9.99? I have exactly $10 on my account. I was like, oh, I can't buy it because of the tax. Rest in
Well,
piss. And I was like, Q won't notice.
Listen, if I ever become famous, don't you worry. I will buy things. I will buy games for you on sale.
You better play them with me then.
Maybe. Depends on what it is. Very debatable if I'd ever buy somebody a fully priced $70 fucking game.
I've had people do that, and I was like, all right,
BF7
like,
for him, or 6, I think. I don't know why I said BF7. I fucking like got mixed up with Call of Duty.
like, a big thing for me is like, if somebody recommends a game, it's like, would you buy me that game? Because a big thing is like, you're spending money at that point. If you have a recommendation and you're willing to back it with actually spending the money yourself, it's like, okay, this guy's actually serious. He might think this game is good, or he just wants me to watch me have a miserable time. Either way, it could work, you know. But
yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's one thing to recommend a game. It's another if it's like, would you put money on that? You think this game is good? Are you willing to bet money? You willing to spend that money to prove it?
I was debating whether or not I should say yes to you when you asked if you wanted to play it, because I was like, because I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a lot of talking, and I was like, what do I want to do then? Do I want to just sit
that
back
is
and
the good
recline?
part.
Or
That is
would
what
I
you
enjoy
want on a
actually
co-op
being
game.
there? You know? Yeah, but you could have played with Soul.
I don't want to play with Soul. I don't think he would get through these games on Legendary. He didn't get through 2.
I mean, you could play with No, you couldn't play with Itsumi because of lag. Never mind.
Yeah, he's too far away. Because this game
You
is
didn't-
still peer-to-peer, ain't it? That's
Oh,
why
it's
you're
also
having the delay.
fucking- It's also got shitty 343 netcode.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
I'm not sure if you know, but like other games handle netcode much better. Because like I've played
Dude, that's
Space Marine 2 with Itsumi, and like there's some delay, but it's way more functional than Halo MCC.
You want to
I
know
played
what's
Battle
really
Bit
funny?
with Itsumi,
Want to know what's
and it
really,
works
really
so
funny?
well. What?
There are PSP games that handle the netcode better than this. Because I've been playing recently Freedom Unite, right? Monster Hunter Freedom Unite with Sozu on
Yep.
the PSP emulator. It works like perfectly fine, like there's no issues. We played For You a few times on the 3DS, perfectly fine, no issues. Like there was some lag, but it's like, okay, well, we're on Wi-Fi, whatnot. We played the fucking PS2 games perfectly fine together for Monster Hunter. It's like, yeah, there's no like delay or like lag problems or anything. Granted, they're very simple games, but it's also like, this is like a 20-year-old game. It's very simple by today's standards. It should just work. You're telling me with, what is it at this point, like 30 years of online like video games, you couldn't do this? You couldn't make this like not bad?
Yeah.
It's a half-second delay for just playing a two-player single or a two-player campaign. That's kind of crazy.
I just don't know what it is with these fucking bozos. They just have bad netcode. It exists in like every game they've made. I think Halo 5 was reasonably stable, but I didn't give a shit because the campaign like pissed me off.
I don't give a shit because that game sucked. You can
Like
say
I
it,
even
you can just
bothered
say
to,
it.
I didn't even bother to buy the game itself. I played it at a friend's house and was like, this campaign. When I got to the fucking hamburger fight scene between Chief and Locke, I was like, this is. I think I'm done. I don't think I'm gonna buy this game.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you go, man. It was fun.
Nope. Just I guess keep me posted whenever.
Yeah, I'll hit you up. You said you're more or less free Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Like afternoon?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, I'll probably hit you up Sunday afternoon then. I might already be streaming when I hit you up, depending on whether or not Sozu and I play some Freedom Unite.
I mean that doesn't affect me
Yeah,
whatsoever.
I'm just saying I'll already have been live, so I'll like hit you up while live already. I also gotta go because this is starting to kill my throat actually speaking for so long and like actual conversation nonstop.
Yep, that's how it is. Like, my voice is fucking up.
Yeah, your void is fucking up. I get it. True.
Yeah, I can't even say words anymore.
All right.
All right, well, GG's, man.
And GG. Have a good one. Good night.
Yep, you too. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.